We are live, says YouTube. There's a 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 counter. Yes, indeed. Here we are.
Are we actually live yet?
Oh my god, I think we might actually be live.
Did you do it?
I do what I can. At all times. It's Morbin time. It's always Morbin time. Kieran Shaw, Auntie, just says Jabby Koei. Mikryos, Andre Taylor, Pablo the Pigeon. You guys know what to do. Let us know if we're live. Let us know what the sound sounds like. Let us know if the sound is terrible.
This is John's first birthday live stream, people.
I know, so there's a lot of pressure.
There's a lot of pressure for John to deliver on this live stream.
I gotta not die during the live stream.
Okay, yeah, we're live. I see it on our phone.
Hooray!
It's
and
happening.
And it looks and sounds all right. Not bad.
All right, John, take it away.
Ninja Master, Ryan
This is
Cross
your stream.
Project, Zachary Desjardins, Edward Ortega, Fool's Gold, Giga Supreme. There are too many of you guys to name, but thank you all for showing up to my
Look
TED
at
Talk.
all these people showing up for you, John.
No, people are
show
so
you
very
love.
kind.
And here you are telling me every day, no one loves me.
That's right.
The world hates me.
The world wants to bring me down.
Are you replacing me with Koi? Every day.
I mean, you know, Koi is if anybody replaced me, I wouldn't be sad if it was Koi. I mean, I would be sad, but I would be like, yeah, I get it.
I could see you and Koi booting me out of the company.
That's the goal.
Booting me out of off the board.
We're like, the Real Rejects needs to be a whiter organization.
John, read some happy birthdays, God damn it.
Pop Culture
I'm
Podcast.
a little quiet.
How's it going? Oh, I'll turn you up.
I have Greg in my
I'll turn
left
you
ear is enjoying this very much. It's one of those.
Oh, are we mono-sided again?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Don't worry, we're gonna fix this. This wouldn't be a
Change
Real
the
Rejects live
properties.
stream if this wasn't messed up.
Yes, of course not. Of course not. Stream track. Ooh.
You got this, John.
Devices
Here, I'll read some. I'll temporarily
All
read
right,
your comments.
We
here.
are down mixing to mono.
John is fucking 45. I thought the man was 30. He's 45
I'm
years old as of today.
65 years old.
Born
today.
in 1977?
Yes.
Did I do math correctly on that?
1965. 1977.
John, do you like Kung Fu Panda?
I do. Skadoosh. I am a fan.
Yeah, it's John's 45th birthday, people.
Yeah. I am too old for this shit.
Now's your chance, ladies. All the ladies in the Rejects Nation who think John's super sexy.
Yeah,
Start letting him know.
Sound off in the comments.
Start letting the man know.
Inflate my ego, please. Yes, and now you should be hearing us both equally in both your ears now. I downgraded to mono, so we're good.
Guys, slow down. I don't know what's going on.
We don't slow down ever. Oh, thanks 850 Films. 850 Films says we hate you so much, John. I appreciate the honesty. That's what I want today.
There's no way he's older than Greg by a lot.
Oh yeah, Greg's only 26.
Yeah, by 19
Greg
years,
is
John is much older than me.
Yeah.
By 19 years, he was grooming me. Pulled an Ezra Miller.
I'm basically Ezra Miller, guys. Which I'll be replacing the Flash pretty soon. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. If I hadn't anticipated a different video, I would have worn my Homer in the Bushes shirt. But
well, that's I was just about to Tyrone's in the chat, and I was just about to say something about like you and Tyrone.
Yay,
only
June
two
babies.
people who I know were in their 40s.
That's right, man. The only two people you know in their 40s are me and Tyrone.
Is my mic not? What's going on with my John? I know this is your stream, but there's no need to be a selfish prick about it.
Your mic is higher than mine.
Oh, I'm getting all kinds of comments in there. John, fix this. This is your stream, and you're supposed to make me shine too.
All right, I'm
as
clipping
your
you now.
companion.
According to the interface, you are now clipping. So everybody, let me know if that sounds deafening or good enough. If your eardrums are bleeding, then we're on the right track. I love that spelling of koi. Yes, Koikhoi. I like how people go immediately to the fish and not to the state of being kind of reserved and alluring.
John, your personality is so much more reserved right now. What is this? Come on, man. It's your birthday stream. Bring back that confident energy.
Yes.
Come on, John.
Bring back the energy that makes it always my birthday parties the stuff of legends. Oh, I'm overwhelmed by the love in here right now. Ghost Kids is happy. Oh my
Okay.
God, it's moving too fast.
Now I'm way too loud.
All right.
All right.
I'm splitting the difference.
And you got to raise yours up. I'm listening to us back right now on the live stream.
Goody. Okay. And now I'm raising mine. Is that better? Thank you for coming to my tech run. Thank you for coming to my tech run through. This was always one of the best parts of being in a play growing up in the 1970s was you have a play. You do a play and you have a tech run through, and then everyone's like, hey, that went pretty well, but you could fix this. That's what I want this to be today. Yeah, definitely I'm 45. I'm definitely not 31. Brian Sandler, I love you too. Angelica, Gullible is actually written underneath your table, so you should look for that. In the Grandmaster, it's your birthday. I can't do a good Jeff Goldblum, but I appreciate. I would love a Grandmaster birthday wish. I love this. You've started a whole monster here because now everybody thinks I'm actually 45.
It's okay, John. Embrace your age. There's no need to be ashamed.
What's on Greg's head? It's a fez because fezzes are cool.
It's not embarrassing at all that your best friend of all these years has been 19 years younger than you.
That's right. Time, man. I like young people.
I'm just saying,
young
John.
Minds keep me young and spry. You know what I mean?
You see, the thing with John is he doesn't ever hold a birthday party for himself. He doesn't ever try to do anything. He's Mr. Humble John is what we call him around these parts of the woods.
Humble pie.
He gets all self-conscious about it. This is his first birthday stream that he's ever done too.
I know. It's hard to invite that level of attention upon myself anyway.
And now, I already roast John on the daily, and now it's going to be double the roasting now.
I am 29 and 45. I occupy several ages at once, guys.
John, Wally Elderisi in the chat is saying, "Why are you white?"
Why am I white? I asked for it to be like that. When I was on deck up above in Christian heaven, baby Jesus came to me and was like, "Hey, you only get to choose once. I know there's a lot of cool options out there that seem very interesting, but what are you thinking?" And I was like, I just want to be on top. I want to have to try minimally and be given everything. So that's why I'm white.
So a couple people sent you some birthday super chats, buddy.
I know. I am literally trying to relocate them in the chat because the super chat menu is not working currently. And I saw one and I was like, cool. Okay, Aaron Ryder, while I have you on screen, I hope y'all are doing well. Happy birthday, John. Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate you very much.
That's so sweet of you, Aaron Ryder.
I appreciate you dearly. Thank you for coming to my birthday TED Talk. I swear I'm just gonna click this one that's up here because maybe it'll show up that way. Thank you, Roboto Studios.
Roboto always in the super chats with us.
Thank you. I appreciate. Happy birthday, says Roboto. Here, we're gonna go off road here. I'm gonna attempt.
You got this, John.
All right, cool. You can see that there are a few people here. You can see that the super chat page isn't working. That's what I wanted. But I'm going to pull this down here so that y'all can see that super chat there.
Oh, look at that, John. You want to make sure that's one of John's best qualities.
Right.
He always wants to make sure others are shining around it.
See that. I'm going to pull it back over here so I can read it. Happy birthday. Wondering if you'll get around to posting Clone Wars episode reactions. You seem to dig the Umbara clip you watched years ago. Makes hating the Jedi Order super easy, barely an inconvenience. If it was a marketable thing, I think that would be fun. It's not up to me, but I would be happy to do it.
Marketable? Of course it would be marketable.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get John to watch Clone Wars for about 3 years now.
I've been inching my way through it as in the confusing you should watch it in this order, not the order in which it aired order, but which is not Order 66. Ha 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 ha.
So how far along are you in the Clone Wars?
I couldn't tell you. I know Ahsoka and Anakin and she's still an apprentice and he's still like, God, you're annoying, Ahsoka. Just chill out and stop being like me. but better.
John, you just focus on talking to the audience for now.
Absolutely. Ooh, Sarah Laterer, Hot Moms Podcast. I wanna tune into you. I wanna know what you're all about that way. Sarah Williamson, I'm sorry, we'll try and slow down, but these things are high octane. We got to keep it moving, all right? It's all about the flow through. This is like a haunted maze. The measure of success is by how many people you can crush through it in an hour. So that's what we're going to do today. Yes, I am looking up at the camera. So I can definitely read these super chats. I am actually 25, Logan. I appreciate you. I'm anything you want to say about me is true. I'm any age you want me to be. Just, do your best and try to make it flattering. And that's all I ask you for. I don't need any, any particular truth attached to me. Just the idea. Rorschach, it's always Morbin time. That's what I want for my birthdays. If everybody could go, if they still have the Morbius re-release near you, buy a ticket. Even if you don't go to the movie, just buy a ticket because I really hope that Morbius sweep continues. I want Morbius 2. I want Morbius to be re-released a third time if we can. So please, guys, that's all I want. If you can't leave a super chat or anything like that, if you can't comment, at least go see Morbius and shout at the top of your lungs when you get there that it's Morbin time, and you'll get a free gift.
This is super impressive what you're doing, John.
Thank you. Thank you. I bet you're really happy that you decided this was a good idea. Hey,
come on, don't be so tense in the shoulders, buddy. Relax a little
Harris.
bit, would you?
It's so much easier when you have a topic that's not yourself. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Should I talk about me? Should I be like, oh, what did I think of myself?
Ask John very personal questions in the chat. Super duper personal.
Uh-huh.
Get as personal as possible. Ask him about his traumatic wounds.
I am a grandpa, absolutely.
Which celebrity does John look like?
I got John Cusack a lot growing up. I don't think my current aesthetic looks very much like him at all. But yes, I used to get John Cusack a whole lot.
Your dad posted photos of you in your younger, short hair, chubbier days. And I was like,
days.
yeah, that's when he looked like John Cusack.
Yeah, that's definitely my John Cusack. You can see it in my cheeks and my nose,
Do you kids know John Cusack?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you kids know the classic John Cusack joints, or do you know the straight-to-DVD John Cusack joints? Do you know his... It's funny, Bruce Willis is like the poster child for those, except now it's like a whole different issue when you talk about that, so now you can't use him as a touchstone, but it's the easiest touchstone.
Look, John, I could be able to help you out here. I could at least view probably the super chats here on camera for you.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
All right, John. Sky Hornsby is saying to you,
"Oh,
happy birthday, John! Watching the Real Rejects videos always is the highlight of my day.
Aww.
Also, congratulations on sharing a birthday with Chris Evans."
What? Chris Evans' birthday?
Yeah, man.
Dang.
You
Wait,
are
is it
just as
today or was
successful
it yesterday?
It doesn't matter
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah. I know it's cool because I share a birthday. In fact, I'm gonna buy a cameo from him now that it's not actually the day, because it sucks to have to work on your birthday like that. But one of my favorite bands has the same birthday. One of the lead guy from one of my favorite bands has the same birthday as me. So that's
band
cool.
is it, John?
Silver Sun Pickups. His
That's
name is
amazing,
Brian
John.
O'Bear, and he has the same birthday as me. And I'm going to get a cameo from him. But apparently Chris Evans does, and that's even better. I don't think I could afford a Chris Evans cameo. But, yeah. Thank you, Jamie Dove. You are a beautiful bitch.
Hey, John, you got a super chat here from Pandemic Jones.
Pandemic! We just shouted you out, buddy. How are you? Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, he's got a speed round for you.
Oh, goody.
All right,
Let's
you got to
do this.
answer this top of your
I'm gonna
head.
answer them
no
all.
questions, no thinking. All right,
Make a direct eye
no
contact
thinking.
with the camera.
You better stop thinking.
I'm thinking none.
He says, "Happy birthday, John. Much love." Speed run Q&A.
Okay.
Favorite hobby.
Favorite hobby, guitar.
Guilty pleasure song.
Ooh, TikTok.
Favorite movie.
Ed Wood.
Favorite actor, actress. You almost said Amber
Jesus
Heard. You guys almost
Christ.
caught that.
I almost said Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Oh, golly. Favorite actor, actress is really, really hard.
No thinking, goddammit.
Maybe
No
Ethan
thinking.
Hawke.
All right, Ethan Hawke. There we go.
And favorite actress. God.
So much for the no thinking.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna say Michelle Yeoh for right now because I went to Everything Everywhere again yesterday and I was dazzled once again.
Childhood celebrity crush.
Childhood celebrity crush. Does Misty from Pokemon count?
Yes, it does.
Sure, let's go there. Let's go.
John
OG.
was obsessed with Misty from Pokemon. Those were the
was,
good old days, man.
I had the soundtrack, and I would listen to Misty's songs sometimes. I'd be jealous of Ash. It was great.
All right, we got Fishman who sent you a super chat, $5 super chat. Look at these birthday presents you're getting.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, John. I've been listening to you guys for almost 2 years now. You guys are
Aw.
amazing. Keep being awesome.
Hey, I'll try. Greg contributes heavily to the flow of awesomeness, and I just try to keep up with that. So I'll do my best to.
No, guys, John is not getting replaced. The team is expanding. People in the chat saying that.
This is my send-off live stream.
And
I will be taken out back and executed after this.
Every time someone just comes on the channel regularly, like, is John getting replaced? No, it's just, they're just expanding the team.
I'm always getting replaced.
All right,
Sally and Coy are replacing me.
Can we put the regular chat on screen?
Andre Black Nerd will soon be another replacement for me.
If we miss a super chat, please let me know. Arkham X Reaper. Okay, hey John, we've got a question for you from Arkham X Reaper.
I love it. I want a question.
$10 super chat for you, buddy. He says, "Sup guys? Got an off-topic question, but do you think Anthony Starr could pull off Doctor Doom in the MCU?"
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the problem with Anthony Starr and all these conversations, he came up a lot in the comments for our Koi's and my Wolverine, is Koi's video. Koi's Wolverine video that I was a prop in. And my only problem with Anthony Starr, oddly enough, I feel like I would see him as Doctor Doom before I would see him as like James Howlett Logan, but I feel like
you think he could be a Logan, huh?
I can see it. It came up a lot in the comments, and I was kind of surprised because I associate him with a more Chris Evans type of build, which is not what Wolverine is. But at the same time, I could see him for sure as Doctor Doom. The only problem is I feel like Homelander has become so ubiquitous that to do that would be distracting.
Yeah,
it would be like a weird. You're already watching him participate in like a scathing deconstruction of this, so I feel like it would almost be some kind of step backwards for him to just then go do a regular supervillain.
True.
You know, but I would be there for it even still if they announced it. Like, he's such a terrific actor.
John, Sarah Campbell's saying happy birthday.
Oh, Sarah.
Loving the new setup. Hope you both have a great day.
We are.
John slaved away putting this all together while I just watched him.
Yeah, you weren't doing anything.
I just folded my arms and said, "My place, you put shit up now." Go. Get to work.
That's right.
Do you want to be paid?
Greetings to Venezuela. Holy goodness, thank you for tuning in. And somebody, oh damn, I just lost it. Somebody said that Greg was a baby while I was taking bong rips. That's how we met.
Yeah, he blew bong into my baby mouth.
Hey, baby, you're gonna love this.
Mix my
Come over here.
My formula milk with some weed. Here we go. Here.
Oh, hi, Roman.
Hey, Raise the World Project Now. These are the couple.
Oh,
that couple on the
video
social
made my
media.
day.
That was a great video.
You guys are so lovely. Sabine and Roger. Oh
yeah.
my God,
hot
hey.
Sabine. To a long, happy, and fun life, John.
Thank you.
Much love always, Sabine and Roger.
Thank you. Love to you guys. I'm gonna try not to die extra hard now. For you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna try to keep on persisting for as long as possible.
Jevy reacts. Remember Jevy?
Yeah, what's up, Evgeny?
Jevy says, "Happy birthday, John. I'm still here, guys. Love from Malta. Your videos make my day, as always."
Aw, hey, dude. Go see Jurassic World Dominion and let us know.
Make my day right
let
there.
us know how they represented your country in the 20-minute sequence that they shot there.
Oh, we got Omni Media who just sent you a $20 super chat. Says,
dude.
"Happy birthday, man."
Thank you, Omni Media. Everybody go subscribe to Omni Media for my birthday. Go give him some love. Michael B is a legitimate human being. Great reactor, great commentator. And if you like this channel, he's another one of the people who will eventually be replacing me once he lives closer. Once he lives closer and leaves Indiana.
That was funny, John.
Thanks.
Good comedy on your
I'm
birthday,
getting warmed
John.
up. Getting
Good
warmed
comedy
up.
on your birthday today, buddy.
Warmed up, right in time to sign off.
Don't worry, I got. Let's get the chat back here. We're trying to
Yeah.
load this. All
We
right,
got
how do you
so
bring
much.
this back? Just hit that.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's working now. Hey, I added a little chat box.
It's working, the chat box.
To the thing, so you can actually kill the title overlay. You can hit the little eyeball.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
John's our tech guy around here. Let's see here. We're going from the regular chat here.
Mouse.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we got from Galaghost here.
Oh, I love Galaghost.
Sending you a $10 super chat.
Oh, Galaghost.
You know, I shouldn't. I'm only reading these to help you out, but here, why don't you read this one? Just so we got to read a few of them.
Happy birthday and cheers, John. I owe you a drink the next time we see each other, mang. Oh, dude, let's drink. Let's drink together. Wait a minute. I know. Wait.
I've never seen John drunk ever.
Really?
I don't think I've ever seen
all?
you actually drunk. I think I've seen you like maybe tipsy.
Am I your profile pic, or do we just look similar? Thank you, though. I really appreciate that, and I'm happy and excited to drink with you. Let's make that happen. Let me know as soon as possible.
John, okay, Katie, okay, in the chat's asking, John, have you ever? Oh wow, oh that's impressive. John, have you ever killed an ant with a magnifying glass as a kid?
No, I was more collecting like pill bugs and things and poking holes in jar. I was more that kind of guy. I was like, let me collect the ones that I think are benevolent and hang out with them and give them names. I didn't like to kill stuff. I still don't.
You wouldn't like.
I don't like killing bugs.
You wouldn't
even.
get like a roly-poly, poke it with a pencil, watch it slowly die, the life slowly exude out.
I mean, now.
And then have a slight grin, just the left side of your
the
cheek.
Slightest grin. Yeah. That's mine.
You weren't called into the principal's office for having
that.
weird drawings about your family home. No? We had two very different childhoods, John.
Covered in stabbed up roly-polies, is that it? Covered in decimated pill bugs, that's what I like to do.
I thought we had similar childhoods.
We did.
But, you know, when you have a 19-year age
over.
difference,
yeah,
it really shows after a while.
You know, I was cooking ants while you were still in diapers, kid.
It happens, John. Jacques Attack 5 says, happy 45th birthday, John. Live long and prosper.
Thank you. And thank you for perpetuating this, my 45 years of age.
Hey, man, women like older men.
Hello to Brazil. I know. I'm starting to prematurely get the grays, get the salt and pepper going.
That's why he's holding on to his hair.
That's right.
This will preserve my youth.
Every Keeps commercial, I'm just like, not today. Which, hey, go if you need it. Go sign up for Keeps and use our affiliate.
Spectre Kid in the chat says, I killed a pigeon once, but it was a mercy kill because a cat had severed its wing. It's weird being in your position, the things I choose to read.
I know. I know, right? You catch stray things and you're just like, oh, I feel like giving that one a little boop. You know?
Oh, Connie Sang, our dear Connie
Sang.
Our beautiful Connie Sang. Says here, John, you got to read that
Connie.
from Connie.
Oh my God! Happy birthday, my favorite movie seat buddy. Miss you guys. Miss seeing movies with you. I felt bad. I went and saw Everything Everywhere again, and I feel like I should have invited you. I'm sorry.
Kieran Shaw in the chat says, Greg is a psycho. This stream isn't about me.
I don't appreciate people saying these things about Greg on my birthday, all right? This boy is basically my son.
Tim's asking if you watch Chip and Dale yet. I'll have you know that like 200,000 people know that we watch Chip and Dale already. There's a reaction on the channel.
I actually wasn't watching it when we did that reaction. I was looking past the screen, so really I only heard the movie. So I'm going to do my own reaction.
Some people wonder, like, how do we get this production going so high? And John came up with this brilliant idea of just taking former reactions and just putting different footage in there. And sometimes we just luck out.
I think that would be funny.
We just luck out. And we're like, what are the odds that we would say Chip and Dale in this boy's reaction? So we got to put it here. Yeah.
You know, every now and again you'll bring some new layer out of a thing that you didn't know was there. Maybe the boys is a lot more whimsical than we think it is.
It's actually easier to keep up with the chat on the phone.
Right?
It's called innovation, John.
I know. Next, we'll get an iPad that just sits here.
Actually, that would be amazing.
I mean, we could easily get a refurbished. They didn't release a new line, so we could probably get a pretty cheap refurbished one.
Galago sent you a $5 super chat, John.
Oh, Galaghost. Thank you. That is me in your thumbnail pic. I appreciate you.
The beards just work for us. Ha ha. That does look like you. Is that you?
It looks like me.
That's not you though. It looks like you from afar.
It looks like me
If
with,
only we-
with the specs.
If only this monetization tab worked, so
I
we
wear
can
the
show it. Because
specs
usually
once
what we
in a
do on
while.
the streams is we show like people's super chats and give
Yeah.
the special shout outs. Gravity Falls going up tomorrow. We had to do a big move, so we were a little bit behind, but Gravity Falls go up tomorrow.
Oh, did
You-
we get New Zealand Stump? Am I going off road
No,
here?
no, go read it, John.
NZ Stump, happy birthday, John. All the best from New Zealand. I would love to visit New Zealand someday. I feel like, the wildlife that you guys have is a little daunting because it said that everything out in the outback wants to kill you.
Sure.
It's
very true.
Which I understand, Australia and New Zealand, not the same, but probably
Pretty similar.
similar wildlife. But I would definitely, I have some friends from out there, and I would love to visit someday. So thank you for helping make my 55th birthday
Dude,
feel exotic. Yes?
Alexander McMillian sent you a $5 super chat saying, "Happy birthday, John. Got a specific question for you.
Okay.
What was your favorite type of food as a child, and is it the same today?"
As a child.
As a child, as a child, my favorite food.
As a child, that's an excellent question. I had weird taste. I mean, if I'm thinking of things that are like quite specific, I mean, like as a young child, I was probably just like, give me buttered toast and fruit punch. But there was a restaurant we would go to when I was young in Ojai, California, called Avanti. It was a Italian restaurant. It was very lovely, and they had. I feel like I would often get like. I liked fettuccine a lot, but they had this really great angel hair pasta that I would get there. So that was among my favorite foods growing up. Or my mom's meatloaf. That was the thing I loved growing up.
While we're on this question, why don't you tell me what you would get from Jack in the Box when you were in like second grade?
I didn't start going to Jack in the Box until I was older. But when I did go to Jack in the Box, ultimate cheeseburger, spicy chicken sandwich, and some configuration of fries. Some of that buttermilk.
It's crazy to me that your parents would get you all that, knowing like how much more health conscious they are now.
Oh yeah. Well, it's
'Cause,
weird.
like
It's-
back then, we were like kids, and you would just get these like fat ass burgers from Jack
Yeah.
in the Box.
It's
Yeah.
weird. It's the philosophy, the eating philosophy at home was such that it was like most of the time we're stocking like non-fat, low-fat stuff. So like most everything on hand at home is like really health conscious, or at least
True.
more like fat and calorie conscious. And then when we would go out for if it was like burger day, then it's like have fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's delicious. Vojtek Raja sent a super sticker
Ooh.
that says "hype" with a hippo
Oh,
hippo hype
Thank you.
for $80. Wow, my God! Thank you.
Thank you, Wojciech.
Wow.
I appreciate
That's
that.
very kind.
From ZAR. Ooh, where are you in the world?
Greg, let John slap you for his birthday. Go ahead. Give me a little smack. Pussy.
See, you guys heard it.
How am I supposed to get hard if you're not doing fast enough?
This is the. I'm telling you, rejects after dark. I want it.
This happens when
Let's
I
do a
moderate.
kinky ass live stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be like old times. It'll be like being back at one of those old goth clubs we used to go to.
Oh, Azanti sent you a $20 super chat,
Oh my
John.
goodness, thank you.
I refuse to believe John is 45. It sounds like a Greg joke. Happy birthday, JH. John, tell him it's the truth.
It's the truth. I'm 55.
Okay.
I'm
John, there's
65.
no need to oversell it. You're
I'm
45 years old. All right.
8 years old.
You're 45 years old. It's okay. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
No, you don't need to round down. All right, you don't need to round down. I'm approaching my 60s.
Have you got your prostate exam yet?
I have a colonoscopy once we sign off of here.
Oh, good. Thank God. That's always a great birthday present to give yourself.
Yes.
Do you have the doctor slap you?
Yes, I do. I have him slap my bum and my face while the camera goes in, just so that I'm just completely distracted the entire time.
It's kind of crazy to me that this whole chat, most of it is about John being 45, and I thought all you guys knew that by now.
That's right, man. No, they needed you to clarify that for them.
Who would have thought a thumbnail would be so revealing?
I know.
The truth is out there,
right?
Scully.
The truth. You know what? I've never seen any of the X-Files.
Wow.
I've never seen any X-Files. I was looking online the other day. I was like, would these make good reactions?
What about the movie?
Nope.
I've seen the movie.
I Want to Believe or whatever it's called.
Yeah. With a theme song by Imagine Dragons. Dennis Ellis. Dennis Ellis, you have $5 super chat saying, Happy B-Day, John.
Thank you so much.
Oh, this is a great question for you,
I
John.
love questions.
What series or movie announced
Uh-huh.
that isn't out yet are you most looking forward to, and why?
Announced that isn't out yet. Ooh. Golly. Is it series? It has to be series?
No, movie or series.
It isn't out yet?
What series or movie?
I'm most anticipating right now? Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, for sure.
Nope.
Nope is the next one. In fact, I was having that dilemma the other day. I was like, should I go see this in the theaters or should I wait until it comes out on VOD so we can react?
Oh, fuck that. We're watching it in the theaters.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I that's a movie that, like, I want to see in the theater.
Let's face it, we get more views if we, did a reaction here. But
we're
watching that in the theaters.
Every once in a while, the love of cinema prevails.
Yeah. Once in a while.
Over the need to make everything about.
Hey, Ren Ryan in the chat is saying, gotta say, John, the Jesus locks are looking healthy today.
Thank you. I you know what? On my day off yesterday, I washed my hair and I combed it too.
Michael Mack is giving some recommendations for Clone Wars for you with a $5 super chat, saying there's an
I
essential
love it.
episode playlist for Clone Wars on Disney Plus. Also left you guys a Streamlabs donation and message. Much love from Scotland.
Thank you. Much love to Scotland. We've been watching Peter Capaldi on Doctor Who on Patreon, so that's quite exciting. Okay, hey, I caught up to the super chats in the menu here, so at least we can get comprehensive a little bit.
No way, John.
Yes. So
no way.
I can put these on screen.
I've kind of been enjoying doing it this way, but sure, why not?
I mean, sure. I just want to make
As
sure
I
that
can
we're
just
not
keep
missing anybody.
Yeah, I'll keep screenshotting them.
Miguel Leger.
Damn, you got a big one coming up.
Oh.
You got a big-ass one coming up, John. Oh, hype for the future super chats.
I'm
incoming,
so
John.
excited. Happy Born Day, Miguel Leger. Happy Born Day, John. They got to replace Amber Heard with a seahorse in Aquaman.
Hey.
Seahorses.
Hey, let's wait for her variety interview.
Seahorse.
So everyone will change their minds. All right?
Oh, the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial is just absolutely my favorite thing.
I'm sure my brother's going to be doing
hope
some
it
great
never-
reactions to that variety interview for you guys.
I love that opinion where people are like, I hope it never ends. I'm like, Jesus
you guys,
Christ.
no, you want it to.
I hope it ends for everyone. Thank you so much.
I hope
though.
one day a
I
bunch
really
of people
appreciate
rally
that.
behind a woman fighting for the same cause is what I hope for.
You know, don't get greedy.
Yeah.
Don't get greedy with the whole rights.
A famous woman. A famous woman.
Yeah, you know, if Meryl Streep can do it.
Yeah,
you know, maybe
like a
then.
super famous woman.
Maybe then,
you know,
yeah,
celebrity that I have a preconditioned love for prior to knowing anything about who they really are. You know.
Yeah, tote bags. No, that's the way to do it. That's the way.
Greg is the porn butt.
Yes, of course. We need one every live stream. That's our administrator, is whoever's spamming porn. It's always our administrator.
Did you pull up the chats?
I did.
All right, let's do it. I'll make sure we're on track.
All right.
This guy's older than my uncle. You're older than this guy's
Me?
uncle.
I know, because I'm 45 years old.
It is very possible, depending on the age, to be older than your uncle. Yes.
Cryomaniac 2099 says, "Happy birthday, John, and congrats on the Marvel follow, Greg, on Insta,
is that
my
showing?
dude." It is not, because I can't read it over there.
Oh, dude, I got you covered.
There you go. And whenever I switch windows, it screws it up. Because YouTube is the best.
Actually, I think Marvel accidentally followed me.
I'll take it, you know,
I'm
because
pretty
then
sure they
they'll...
unfollowed me right after.
No, why? Who did
I don't
they
know. I
think you
checked and I'm like, I don't think
were?
they're actually following me.
Who do they think you were?
I don't know.
That's messed.
Maybe someone at Marvel was like, don't follow that guy. He's a hack.
Yeah, he's a shill for us.
He's a shill for us. We don't want to follow the shills.
Happy B-Day, John. We're the We're the cake punch guys.
Is that the latest one? I don't think that's the latest one.
Jamal, it's like one of the earliest ones.
Yeah, keep going down, man.
These are May 29th now.
Yeah, let's go back to a previous live
Let's go
stream.
back to the 1 million subs live stream. Let's do it. All right. Thank you, Jamal Simmons, I think. I think that's your name.
Akasan or Tyrone, John, go.
Acarone. Acarone. We got Roboto Studios. Yes. Aaron Ryder. Hope y'all are doing well. Happy birthday, John. I think we got you, but thank you again, even if we didn't. Alto Voltaire. Happy birthday, John. Here's a little something for the single moms countdown. Is that countdown? Convention. Yes, the single moms convention is where I will be as a 40-something-year-old man.
You're in the right age range for it, man.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of women your age looking to settle down who haven't found true love yet. You know what I mean?
Can you call them cougars if you're in the same age bracket? Comment below.
Well, you don't look 45, so technically you can.
I know. It's surprising how not 45 I'm glad to look.
They meant to follow blind wave chill level TV.
Oh, of course they did. They need to check up on their investments.
That's a funny comment. I appreciate that one.
Neeraj Krishnan, thank you so much, buddy. Happy birthday, John. I appreciate you. It's been too long. I feel like one day, we've met a few patrons. We need to meet. That's it. That's all I have to say. Putty.
We got to fly out to meet Eric Horseman one day.
I know. We got to do a national tour of different cities, meeting different patrons and friends.
Yeah, you'd think it would be like, oh my God, big events every time. But it's like, nope, 2 people showed up. That's what it's going to be like.
Yes. Hey, it wasn't empty. We'll give it that. Putty.
Count your eggs, man.
What is your favorite reaction you have done? Ooh. Come
on, John. Name
it. That's a toughie. Favorite react? I mean, we talked about this in the million subs. The upgrade trailer is always a highlight. That was such a cool, wonderful moment there. I'm trying to think. What was the best movie reaction? I really enjoyed doing Willy's Wonderland and Bill and Ted because those were such. Especially Bill and Ted was such a we're here and we're sharing it and you helped introduce me to Bill and Ted and so that was a really fun special one.
I did.
Yeah. I mean, you and some other folks were talking about it at school, and you would do the excellent, and then I took that home, and then my mom was like, "Oh yeah, I love Excellent Adventure,"
Here, have a double cheeseburger, chicken sandwich.
Let's order a pizza and get a copy of Bogus Journey glued to the box because that was a promo that was happening at the time at Pizza Hut. So that's how I got my first copy of Bogus Journey.
Red Skies.
SJID.
SJD. Yeah, I remember that one.
Birthday, Big Sexy. Ooh. Big Sexy, that's right. That's what they call me. I'm going to change my name tag now from now on. No more Jay Bird, it's just Big Sexy. We got Sky Hornsby.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad to highlight your day. Paco San Miguel is what I'm seeing. Thank you for the cake. Aww. It looks like a delicious cake, too. This looks like whenever cartoon cakes are these shades of pink, I'm always I want to lick it. And chew it, and swallow it, and digest it. Gameplay lick? Is it gameplay lick or gameplay click? I was going to drop a big word, but I decided not to. Happy birthday, John. Thank you for the array of celebratory emoji. I like emojis. And I feel like in certain situations they're not appropriate. However, I feel like since there's an emoji for every occasion, they should be more appropriate because they help clarify what you're actually trying to tonally say as well as verbally say. Oomang, I think. John ages like Tom Cruise. Many happy returns. Thank you. I hang that picture up on my wall, and every day I just touch his nose, and I'm like, for you, Tom. And then I run down the street to Greg's new place. That's
Have
right.
you seen any? What's your favorite Tom Cruise movie?
Movies? What's the Tom Cruise movie? Name one.
A Few Good Men.
That's definitely my favorite.
Rain Man.
That's also my favorite.
The Firm.
Definitely my favorite.
Good Will Hunting.
He's in that.
Reindeer Games.
Also in that. My favorite Tom Cruise movie. Oh, The Mummy. No,
nice. Mine's Collateral, I think.
Collateral's probably yeah. In fact, it's Olivia's too.
Yeah,
we were talking about that in line at Top Gun Maverick.
Pepper Tom.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, I think that one because it's watching him actually full on play that character. I'll never forget seeing that movie in the theaters. So yeah, Collateral, and then. God, Maverick is just such a cool movie. So
yeah, it is great.
If you want, that's the thing is, I guess for quintessential big smile Tom Cruise, I'll go Maverick. But for putting on some range, absolutely collateral. Pandemic Jones, we got you. I appreciate your speed round. Love you. Hell Reaper, John, talking about Jesus as if he's not actually Jesus. You're fooling nobody, my lord. I appreciate that. Was a test of faith, and you passed the test.
Well, like the rock and roll crowd, the Jesus look is common.
It is. So
We go to Bar Sinister, I see a gazillion people who look like you.
yeah,
There's not a lot of people that look like you.
there's
on
a
the internet.
line for people who look like me at Bar
Just
Sinister.
as people who do like movie talk shit online, a lot don't look like you.
Yeah, they
Except
don't.
for that one guy from Blind Wave.
Yes, who I'm often confused for.
Eric
Whiteley.
from Blind Wave.
Yeah,
Eric Whiteley from Blind
yeah. Fellow quirky Mark Eric Whiteley. But thank you. Many blessings upon you. And hey, keep being good because Dad is pleased. Michael Mack?
Mm-hmm.
Disney Plus has an... Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for that clarification. I'm glad that they, on their official platform, laid out which episodes don't matter and which work was thrown down a time hole by those animators, because I don't want to engage with those episodes. Fishman, happy birthday, John. Been listening to you guys for almost 2 years now. You guys are amazing. Keep being awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. You've got a cool name. I like it. Alexander McMillion.
Someone in the chat said, Hetty Bud says, floppy nipples.
Floppy nipples. That's the opposite of nipple chills.
Yeah.
Just like exuded nipples. Which maybe you should take a test if that's the case.
Our brand manager's messaging us in the WhatsApp. Should we respond right now?
Is it Tom? Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's asking us about this thing. I'm just going to give our brand manager a bunch of crap for not wishing you a happy birthday.
He wished me one 17 minutes ago.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did. It's right here on my curtain.
Way to go, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. Digital
I appreciate
Fox.
you very much. But yes, apparently Tom has been invited to Thor with us. So,
Well, I'm not going to say hi.
no, never. Alexander McMillion.
I'll be like, unless you got a brand deal for me, we're not talking.
Happy B-Day, John. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream to
Nice.
eat?
Ooh.
I mean, the classic fave was always cookies and cream, because sometimes you get like a big, full-on, like chunky monkey ass cookie, and that's like that's like finding treasure as a kid. So
True.
yeah, cookies and cream, absolutely. Or as an adult, if you can find like a gelato that has an interesting flavor, give me like a tiramisu gelato. I'm all over that.
I thought you'd be crazier. John's like Mr. Flavor guy.
Well, if you take me to a yogurt store, I'm going to make an abomination. It's like I'm going to put every flavor of yogurt that appeals to me in that cup, attempted to be sectioned apart from each other, and then I'm just going to start dumping every kind of topping I want, and then that becomes just like when Buddy the Elf makes the chocolatey candy spaghetti and Elf, it's basically
you
that.
still put it together like someone's ordering this and you're delivering it to them.
I do.
I'm just like, it's going to get messed up in 1 second. You're like, let me make sure this is a nice presentation.
Yeah, because food's a ritual. Food is art.
Yeah.
Food is art and science colliding in a beautiful, functional package.
I'm more like, I'm going to eat this and drive home. Let's go.
Hey,
I'm
to
a
each
stuff
their
my
own.
face kind of guy.
To each their own. It's total bullshit the way stores throw out food that just is not aesthetically pleasing when it's just as good to eat. So, hey, to each their own.
I know a lot of food. Restaurants waste a lot of food.
There's a lot of food waste in this world. And
Yeah.
it's sad, and it points out the weird aspects of our legal process, because partly it's like a legal liability. But anyway, Lily, I cannot believe you're that old. Whoa!
No, John sold.
I know. I thought you were younger. Love the channel. No regrets. Love the Patreon content so much.
Love the channel. No regrets.
I do not regret this free subscription.
As much as people try to tell me to not subscribe to these guys,
You're going to be sorry.
I don't have any regrets
You're gonna
about
be
it, man.
Sorry.
They're all right in my book, and I
Yeah.
stand by it. Justice for the real reject.
You can never unconvince me of this. Arkham Reaper. Sup, guys? Got an off-topic question. But
We got it. We got that one.
We got it. Anthony
We got that
Starr.
one. We're not playing favorites here, John. Even on your
NZ
birthday.
Stump, we got him.
We got
New
it, yeah, this
Zealand,
is
we
when I
got
figured
him.
out the
Sarah
phone
Campbell, we
method.
got her.
Yeah.
Good. Raise the World, got
We
him.
definitely did.
Jevy got him.
Definitely.
Katrina Stanford. Happy birdie, John. Thank you. I appreciate. I love birds. We used to have birds when I was a kid. Michael Yu, thank you for the moment of silence. We got Omni. We got Michael Yu again. Hey, mine is tomorrow. Be safe. Well, hey, happy 45th birthday to you
Happy
too, Michael
45th
Yu.
birthday, you old son of a gun.
Yeah, you old rifle you. Gala Ghost.
John is Moist Critical's long-lost brother.
Oh, me and Moist Critical. He's also 45 today.
Yes.
All the best from New Zealand again. Thank you. Jack Attack.
I'll have you know, David Ganny got me this hat, and if you guys watch Gravity Falls, you would exactly know where this hat comes from.
Yeah, it's from the mystery
It's
show.
in style, guys.
Yeah, it's relevant still. Jack Attack, happy 45th birthday, John. Live long and prosper.
Greg is reading this.
You too. Is that what the comments is? Greg is reading this? Connie, love you. Gala Ghost, love you as well. The beards just work for us. They do. Alexander, what? Alexander McMillan. What was your favorite type of food? We got that. We got the hype. All right, we're catching up. Yes. Okay. It's Zante.
We got that.
We got you. So keep on disbelieving. Dennis Ellis?
Yes, we got that.
All right. Michael Mack we got?
Yep.
All right. Ronaldo Torres?
We're caught up now. Let's go.
The man who warms our hearts.
To the man who warms our hearts, we wish you the best of birthdays. Though you don't know each of us, I know we'd be lucky to call you a friend.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that really nice? No
That
one
is
ever says it about me. They say it about you for a reason.
We-
John is one of the most compassionate, caring individuals you will ever meet.
Oh,
I mean that sincerely. Had a whole spiel with him about it the other day.
thanks. Yeah.
More caring than everyone else I've ever known. I mean that sincerely.
That's very kind.
Don't get all self-conscious on me now, you bitch.
I don't care about anything. I'm a nihilist, bitches.
We're the Salmon Dean.
Right. We are very much Sam
We're
and
very
Dean.
much the Salmon. I'm very much the Dean. but neither one of us are anywhere near as cool as those two.
Yes, we'll get there someday. In season 15 of The Real Rejects, we'll be grizzled. But hey, we just started season 10, so come on over to Patreon. But yeah, that was very sweet. Thank you for writing that like you would a birthday card. I appreciate that. Whale Adency?
Happy day of birth, John.
Thank you.
Hey, John. Who's your favorite Sith and favorite Jedi?
My favorite Sith and my favorite Jedi. You know,
Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. You know,
it's the only two choices.
What else is there? You know.
I mean, when I was a kid, I thought Darth Maul was the shit. I thought I had action figures of Darth Maul. I had that thing. They have that Star Wars toy where the action figures would come with the little like chip that you then had to buy an extra communicator device, and then you would scan the chip, and then it would like repeat dialogue from the characters.
Nice.
So I had one for Darth Maul. Favorite Jedi is Dash Rendar a Jedi? If Dash Rendar is a Jedi, I choose Dash Rendar.
Nice.
But if not, then I'm going with new fan favorite that everyone had heard of, not just the Clone Wars fans before Obi-Wan shouted him out, Quinlan Vos, who I know tons about as a character.
Really? Why don't you teach us about Quinlan Vos?
You know, he's got that cool hairdo. He looks kind of like a Native American guy, which is nice for diversity in Star Wars.
Yeah, which is something that everyone on the internet's on board for.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, people love diversity, especially in the Star Wars universe. There's so many different aliens.
Yeah.
Including one Native American-looking guy. But Mace Windu as a kid always, I don't know. There was something about Sam Jackson, that purple lightsaber, that always got me. So Mason Frost, I think, or is it Maison? Happy birthday, you sexy MF Doom. To keep it fun, sexy motherfucker shaking that ass. Sorry, it took me back to a Dave Matthews show I went to once.
Have you heard about this Ezra Miller crap?
About this kid, this like Native American kid he groomed, who's like living with him now, and whose parents want him to come home.
And now they're trying to find him, and the authorities can't find him, or they, the
yeah,
God damn it,
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
A,
yeah.
the
Where
fucking
the parents
pronoun,
were like,
God
our
damn it.
kid is like, yeah, the parents were like, our kid is gay and something else, but now Ezra Miller has them convinced they're trans, and I was like, whoa, this is such a weird rabbit hole of specificities.
I mean, the shocking part to me is they just can't fucking find Ezra Miller.
I know they owe that thing too. Yeah, it's like they're trying to serve them papers, and now they're just nowhere to be found.
That's fucking wild, man. Anyway,
I am so fascinated to know how this is all going.
It's gonna make for a weird Flash trailer reaction to that much. I'm excited but reminded of the real world.
My question now becomes: this desk is great. My question now becomes: what is the breaking point? Like, how far can we go with this before they're like, we can't release this movie? Because they're releasing it.
I think Warner Brothers is hiding it. I feel like they're probably like, we can't let him be found for the next year and a half.
Maybe. Ezra Miller is in the WB vault right now. Yeah, just like chilling out.
In the server version.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's smart. But like, if this doesn't get better, when are they going to, like, at what point do they finally come out and say, listen, guys, we have this movie. Y'all have seen the news. We will not release this now.
No, they're not going to do that.
Like, I feel like they can't, but also I'm like, what's the line? I just want to know what the line is.
No, there's no way. There's too much in that movie.
I know, and that's
you can't fucking Kevin Spacey that shit. Like, you gotta.
No, and that's the thing is we're finally reaching a point where it can't be fixed. Where like you either release the movie or you choke millions and millions and millions of dollars. And I'm fascinated. Anyway,
should do a video on it the day the next Flash trailer comes out.
Yes, one back to back.
Yeah, one thumbnail of us looking excited, the other thumbnail of us looking like pretty disappointed. Ezra Miller.
Yeah, grouchy faces all.
Where
around.
do you guys fall on this story?
But Mason Frost wants to know, to keep it fun, what superhero names would you give each other?
Oh, Frostbite.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Yeah, Frostbite.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. It just came to me. I don't really have a power in mind. Maybe something to do with ice. But
Not bad.
I just like the name Frostbite.
That's yours?
I'll give you Frostbite.
Cool, I'll take it.
Whitey. I could see you having like ice powers. Just you getting like fucking the blue eyes and
Yeah.
the crystal hair. And
Yeah. My hair turns white and blue.
Which would be like Frost, the actual Killer Frost.
Sure,
from Flash.
Yeah. I'll be that. I'll just be Frost.
Frostbite.
Your superhero name for me is Secondhand.
Ouch.
No, like a second hand, because you're so precise with time.
Second
And
hand?
you could probably control time.
Sounds like you're calling me sidekick.
Or like a used
That would
thing.
be equals here.
Yeah.
I didn't call you like
Stopwatch. Your name would be Stopwatch.
Stopwatch.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool for like a speedster person.
Yeah.
Or a
speedster, but with a little more control over time and space. Yeah.
Stopwatch. That's a cool name. Shit, we were onto something here.
We're doing it. Frostbite,
a comic book.
Frostbite and Stopwatch, dude. We freeze in totally different ways.
Time.
Yeah. I freeze time literally. You freeze it figuratively. Adam from Fan Pops. Happy birthday, John. Much love from Denise and I. We loved meeting you and Coy at the Multiverse of Madness. And
see how much Adam contributed?
I know. Holy crap. I actually, it's so far away. Thank you.
That's a lot.
Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. I very much appreciate that.
We can send you John's bank information if you just want to wire things throughout the day to him directly.
That's right. There will be links down below to my Amazon wish list, my PayPal, my Cash App, my OnlyFans, my my house address will be there.
The floor plan to your home.
Floor plan, the blueprints, the deed,
yeah.
the pink slip to my car.
The title to the house.
The title to the house. Yeah. All my various credentials. It's all there. Count it. It's all there. You guys' journey on YouTube is what keeps us going to grow our own channel. Also, we love John's Christopher Watt. I'm going to read this again. Much love from Denise. And I... We loved meeting you and Coy at the Multiverse of Madness premiere. Hoping to meet you again with Greg. Next time... No. Never.
No.
Separately only. No, I would love for all of us to meet. And thank you for chiming back in again, because you came to the 1,000,000 subs live stream too, so I feel like,
See,
thank you
look
for,
how much
for
he
the
remembers.
love.
Look how much he remembers. That's really
Yeah.
caring.
And seriously, like
I
on
read
the
this
red,
and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Well, no,
and then
and-
you're like, oh, I remember. Yeah, that's so sweet.
one too on the red carpet, and on the red carpet, obviously, I don't know, Coy less so than me, but like like me walking around the red carpet, like I'm the least of anyone's focus. So like when someone's like, oh, I'm excited about you, and not just about Benedict Cumberbatch is over there. That makes your day extra. So, when you're someplace glitzy and someone's like, but you're like, oh.
But they probably don't
thank
have
you.
access to Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, they could get it.
They
if
have
they
access
tried
to
hard
you.
enough.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
So
they settled. They're like, what do we get access to? I guess we'll talk to you then.
John and Soups.
Let's go.
Let's go. John and Soups, baby.
Frank and Cow. Whoa, happy day around the sun, John. You were the guy that collected spores and fungus. That's right.
He could have been.
Yes, I am Spangler. I'm Egon. Is that who I would be as a Ghostbuster?
Out of the three of us?
Would I be a Spangler? You're easily you're Venkman. I can't even joke that you'd be anybody else. You're Venkman, yeah. And then does that make Coy Dan Aykroyd?
I think Coy would definitely be Dan
Coy's gotta be the-
Aykroyd.
Coy's gotta be the
Definitely Dan
expert.
Aykroyd.
Yeah,
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 100%. Yeah.
And then Sally is Winston. Yeah, spores and fungus, boy. Shield vids. Nah. Happy birthday, John. How, John? Happy birthday, John. Love your Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions. Would either of you react to the Time Traveler's Wife HBO series? Only 6 episodes. Not the Rachel McAdams movie.
Dude, it's only 6 episodes. It's only like 30 hours of work. Get on
Yeah,
it.
it's only 30 hours.
Get on it, John.
I mean, there are
Make
so
it
ma-
happen, man.
Is this Chris Simeon as Shield vids? Somebody commented this, and I need to get back to you on actual Patreon. I mean, I'm always interested in this stuff. It would need to undergo the same process. It would need to be gauged for both Patreon and outside interest. There is Demon Slayer at the very least that I need to hop back on once Shield will be done first. So once Shield's done, I need to hop back on that. I got a request for Atlanta, although I don't think that will pan.
Are you going to cover everything everywhere all at once?
I would be absolutely 1,000,000,000% thrilled to cover that in any way I can, but I've seen it in the theaters.
Too bad.
I will not be able to do a first-time reaction for you.
Have you guys seen everything everywhere all at once? It is incredible. My
Have you
God.
seen it? Did you do your video?
4 times I've seen it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I reacted to it
Yes.
4 times because I thought the first reaction wasn't good enough.
Good.
And then I was like, all right, I can do this. I can bullshit
But
people.
dude, the problem is this would make a great video because then you could do 4 reactions all in 4 different outfits, 4 different versions of you, intersplice them throughout. Have it be as though you're oscillating through the multiverse while watching the movie.
I have never seen a trailer for this movie, and
Good. I didn't either.
I haven't seen any of it.
Good.
All I know is that I saw like 5 seconds of a clip from the Marshall Club brothers on their social media fighting with Michelle Yeoh. That's all I saw was like 5 seconds of that because they were posting it all the time.
It's cool that you know that they're involved. I wish that it was a surprise.
Yeah, well, fuck them then.
Yeah.
Freaking Andy.
I didn't
and
realize.
Brian.
I didn't realize until I saw it, and then Brian showed up on screen, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah,
And then-
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna do a reaction. I already bought it. It's just about
so
making some
excited.
time for it.
I'm so excited.
I was gonna do it today, but someone had a stupid birthday.
Fuck that guy.
Okay, Kai
Kai.
says, "Shut the fuck up! 45, looking good. Happy birthday, John."
Thank you. I'm definitely, truthfully 45 years old.
Ricky
So-
Rubat says, "Happy birthday, John." That's you.
Oh, good.
My parents almost named me John.
Good.
That was your name.
Hey.
But my aunt beat my parents to it, so now I'm Ricky.
Your aunt just
I'm
burst
so-
in the delivery
so
room.
sorry.
He's a Ricky. He's a Ricky.
What's on the same age cousin named John? That was a fascinating story.
I'm glad that
Thank
you.
him for the super.
Thank you, Richolas. Ricky. Oh my God, there's an open knife down here.
Oh, damn.
Adjusting the pillow, I was like, that's not right. Yes, but thank you, Ricky. I appreciate that. Hey,
We were going to do the live stream, and I was like, we need to get a table because
this table is awesome.
we
I love
have
this
we
table.
have a TV now to react off of things for because we're like, might as well make life more enjoyable when we're doing this stuff. But because this is TV, we got to be way further away from like the keyboards and all that. So we
Yeah.
bought like a wireless keyboard, a wireless mouse, and then I rushed to Target. And the first table that looked like this might do the trick, I just grabbed it and jetted out of there
No,
and
this
got
is
back
great,
here
dude.
in time. Yeah,
This is great.
this will
Like,
do the trick. Yeah.
especially, I mean, 3-person live stream, we might need to get a little creative, but this is good. This is great.
I mean, no, this gives you enough space to kind of.
as long as you can have a control station somewhere that's not your knees.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, gay. You're a John in my heart, Ricky. Koo Sangria.
Coco Sangria.
Coco Sangria. Happy born day, John. And Greg is.
really that different reading from here?
Come, look from my look from my vantage.
Yeah, it does look different. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, spatial things. Happy born day, John. I like that phrase, born day. And Greg is
That's
right.
what they would say to Jason Bourne.
That's
It's Bourne Day.
Happy born day, born.
I want to find out. Tell me where he lives. Tell me where he eats. I want to know where he sleeps, eats, shits, and what his birthday is. Born Day.
I want to know what his I want to know what he wants. I want to know what he wishes when he blows out the candles. I want to know what kind of cake it is.
That should be the next Bourne film.
Yeah, he's just trying to remember.
Day.
He's trying to remember if it's actually his birthday or not. He's at a birthday party and he's like, "Wait a minute, this isn't right. This isn't my real birthday, or is it?" Treadstone. Greg is right. You're one sexy old man. Oh, thanks. Love you guys. Have fun tonight.
45, man.
I like being
That's a
45
great
years
age.
old. It's a good age. It's my age. It's the age that I am, for real, truthfully.
Dude, Tyrone says, he says, I knew I'd like John for more than just him being a cool guy. We're both Geminis. He was born a day before me. We're both about to be 45 this year.
Dude, Tyrone.
And we're both friends with the Mighty Greg Alba.
We are both friends with the Mighty Greg. Oh my God, that is what the text says.
Yeah.
First, I was like, "Is that a real text? Are you being true?" Yeah, dude. Me and Tyrone, 45 Club. I didn't realize you were a Gemini. That's
You
so
do
cool.
realize from here on out, you got to go by 45 now.
I am.
Or else
You've
before-
created a monster.
How can people ever trust our word now if they think if they're like, wait, you're not 45? They're never gonna trust us now.
This is-
one lie. Oh my God, our integrity is questioned at all corners of life.
No, this is good. I'm happy to be the first person in history to lie about their age and make it much older, and be like, no one's gonna guess. Partly because it's just so far up there. So and it's weird. It creates this great sort of interesting compliment where people are like, "No way, you look amazing."
Yeah, man.
So I probably look better than I do for what my age is, which is 45.
Some people are saying I honestly thought John was 35. Mr. Axel in the chat says
Thank you.
he could be.
Thank you. See, that's the thing, though, is then people guess higher. And you're like, oh, damn. But thank you.
Damn, Dali.
Even though 35 is lower than 45, which I am.
There's some beautiful people here wishing you a happy birthday, John.
Oh, I wish I could read them all. When you leave, I'm just going to sit here and read the chat.
John will reply to every one of your live stream comments.
Oh, Jevy reacts. Still living with dinosaurs here in Malta. I hope you're safe from the critics. Carter Lovejoy. Happy birthday, John. Hope it's a great one. I hope you're having a great day, Carter Lovejoy. Have you guys played the new video game yet called The Quarry from the developers of Until Dawn? I've heard of it.
John, have you?
I haven't, but I've
Have you,
heard
John?
of it.
Why haven't you, John?
Because I ain't got time for video games. I bought a Switch a while ago, and I took it out of the packaging, and that's how far we are. I have Luigi's Mansion 3, Friday the 13th, Doom, and something else, Sonic. I got it to play Sonic games to catch up for the Sonic movie, which I did. But since then, I have not played a video game. I would love to play The Quarry, though.
I was going to start a video game the other day, but I figured I should finish up the show Love is Blind first.
Oh, how did it go?
And then I started Barry. And
Oh, Barry! I
no,
gotta catch up with Barry. I've
no,
only
I'm
seen
just
the
way
first season.
behind on everything that I really wanted to do.
I gotta catch up with the rest of Barry. I've only seen season 1.
Oh, dude, Barry's great. Yeah, I forgot how short that show is. It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I always thought that's
But
why
they're like
that's
a
why.
full 30 minutes, right? Not like 22, 30.
But that's why I like delayed so much on watching it because I thought like, oh god, like another hour show.
yeah.
And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh damn, I can knock out like 4 of these in 2 hours.
That's right.
Because that's how math works.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. If I don't take any breaks, if I just go straight through them, I skip all the interstitial graphics. Maybe if I skip some credits, I could save a few minutes. Never lose your nerd.
Some people think you look 25. Some people are saying you look 35, John.
I'll take it all.
Are we going to the world premiere of Thor: Love and Thunder? Apparently.
I think so.
Apparently.
Unless we get kicked out.
I hope it's good. Otherwise, I got to crap on that movie outside of the theater.
I know.
It's always a good feeling to do when you're at a premiere.
Yeah, I know.
screening.
Especially where they got, the mouse is listening to you.
Yeah.
They got bugs.
Like, has
they
a
got
publicist
ears
left yet?
everywhere.
Oh, thank God.
This was not my favorite.
This is not a good movie.
This
Yeah.
is not good. I hope it's good. I want it to be great. I don't know.
It's probably going to be amazing.
I haven't heard anything about
It's
it
the
yet.
first Taika sequel.
It's the first Taika sequel.
Yeah.
That's true. Also, shouts out to Wellington Paranormal. Last stream, somebody asked, what's a whole universe you would watch? And I said, movies, shows included.
Yeah.
And I said what we do in the shadows, but I failed to mention that not only is there a movie and a show, but there's also Wellington Paranormal, which is very charming and fun.
There have been so many nice comments in the chat about Real Rejects, but specifically you, John.
No, guys.
People love you.
I love you guys.
People think you're younger than me.
Really?
It's that good old white blood.
That's right. White don't frighten people with age marks.
You guys want to know a funny story really quick? I want to
funniest.
keep this all about John. But recently I got offered to they're recording me to help to co-host some event, right? Host was a white guy.
Oh no.
This the host was a white guy.
Was it Coy?
Yeah, I didn't want to be all revealing about it. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
was it
what do you think I'm being all
Tyrone?
secretive
was
about it?
Tyrone,
Now you're just
wasn't it?
going out there and you're revealing Coy.
Is it Tyrone? Your white friend Tyrone?
No, not Coy's gonna be mad at me.
Was
Fuck it.
it
Let me.
Sally?
I'll apologize later.
Was
to
it
Coy.
Ace Cabrera?
Coy doesn't watch any of these videos unless he's in the video, so it's fine. So make sure to timestamp this moment and send it to Coy so I can talk with him about it at 6 p.m. specifically today.
Specifically.
I try to be secretive about it. You're like, Coy, you're talking about Coy, right?
I didn't know, so I was guessing. You didn't have to confirm that.
I would not.
You didn't have to confirm the guess.
That's true. I didn't. But apparently, I'm too white looking to have two. They wanted people of like a more of a diversity, and so they're like,
Wow.
too white, and me. Do I? No
Cracker-ass
one has
bitch.
ever guessed me to be a white guy before. No one's ever
I
been
know.
like, "You're Caucasian, aren't you?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
really? This is a first to be told this before.
I am surprised to hear that. That is
Yeah.
surprising to me. Because I feel like, oh, that's so weird. That's
Yeah, weird.
yeah.
That was the
It's
event that I
usually
was, I was being told like, oh, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it, fine. Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Too
that
white.
was the circumstance. Wow.
That's a real thing that happens in
That's a
this business, guys. Is people
BUMMER.
they go by, they will go by ethnicity. I mean, this is stuff that apparently you shouldn't be revealing to people, but fuck it. Yeah, they go by ethnicity and color and be like, all right, if we got a white person, we got to make sure the other person's like really black or something.
Gotta find the blackest person possible.
We gotta go like we gotta show we are embracing diversity at all costs or something. And we're like Greg Alba, too white. I'm like, okay, sure.
No.
I'll go up to any
no.
person on the street. I'll ask them if I'm too white. I wasn't even offended. I was just more like, that's funny.
Me. Too white, you
Me?
say.
What an interesting opinion. You have about
Fascinating.
me.
I never would have thought.
Do you have any kids, John?
All of them. I have all the kids.
Reading random questions
I
from you.
borrow kids.
Here we go.
Borrow kids,
What the fuck? That's such a creepy comment to me.
If I
Even
need
me
if I
coming
need
in
to-
here going, creepy. People expect that kind of humor out of
You
me.
know, if I'm going to a Chuck E. Cheese, I'm like, hey kid, let me borrow you for a minute. Then we get inside the door. I'm like, all right, go do your thing. Just meet me back here for when we leave, so it doesn't look like I'm here alone.
You know, Discord thinks John is way better than Greg. They
That's
oughta.
racist.
This is the inevitable comment that was bound to come in when you do a John celebration stream.
Because of my whiteness.
Someone's going to come in and immediately compare us. Good. Let them think that.
John.
Bodes better for me, believe it or not. May
John
the Lord
celebration.
Jesus bless you for all your sins, John.
In nomine Padre, Filii, Spiritus Sancti, amen.
Let's go into. Oh, we got some Streamlabs for you.
We got some laboratories.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna keep going in here for you then while you're loading that.
Alrighty. Can't read this from there.
Dude, Greg, you look like me. Someone says.
Oh, you look like somebody?
Will you watch the Psych movies, John?
Absolutely, 100% I will. And I'm so thrilled, so very thrilled that they continue to make them, even though the show has concluded, because it seems as though that show is certainly a family, and it seems like they will keep making the movies for as long as they can. So I am totally thrilled, and especially as much as that show demonstrates film love and literacy, I'm very excited to see them turn into movies.
Shane Rose in the chat says, you guys are my second favorite reaction channel after the Cyber Nerds from the UK.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I've always wanted to come second place to Cyber Nerds.
Hey, man, it's a respectable place.
I
to
definitely watch their channel. You know the
Weird
Cyber
number.
Nerds, don't you, John?
Yeah.
They're best friends of ours.
We're number 2.
We're number 2 to them. That's what we tell them.
Michael Mack tested positive for COVID this morning and feel poo.
Holy balls.
Feel like poo. But your new Brooklyn video made me laugh.
You just want to show that?
I do, but I absolutely can't read it if I do that. You could try.
I can read them from here.
Oh, good.
For you.
Yeah.
You read it. Good job, Sean. You read it perfectly.
Brooklyn video made me laugh, which I needed. I'm glad to hear that. Happy birthday, John. Congrats on the new setup. Much love from Scotland. Greg, I'll give you one more chance to do a good accent.
We are from Scotland.
YouTube
thumbnails logo maker.
Flippin'.
I'm
good.
Gerard Butler's American accent.
Your best Scottish is Gerard Butler's best American.
Truth.
Flev Doran, happy B-Day birthday to you, John. You look very good for 45.
I'm pretty sure Gerard Butler does say the title of his own movies in every one of his movies.
I am a gamer.
I am an American gamer. What are some other Gerard?
I am in the middle of a geostorm.
I'm a rock and roller. This is my British accent.
This is the ugly truth. What are some more Gerard Butler?
We gotta get like
movies?
Liam Neeson and Pierce Brosnan and Gerard Butler all to do. All the people who can't do other accents.
I have a very particular set of skills. I am Terminator. I am Tomb Raider 2, Cradle of Life. Hey, thank you, Flev. Cheers
Flev.
to another 45. It'll be my 45th birthday for the next, 14 years. Chill Level Television. Felice Compolianos' birthday. John, damn. I can't believe you're already 69. Hella old.
Fucking old, man.
Nothing but the best wishes for you, lovely gent. Also, I highly recommend checking out Sugar Pine 7's alternative lifestyle series on YouTube. It's a great treat to watch on your birthday. Well, thank you. I appreciate the recommendation.
John, get on it.
I like alternative things.
John, get on it.
I like an alternative
You
lifestyle.
have all the time in the world, my friend.
I have so much time, and I never lament otherwise. I am just always like, God, I have too much time.
Another break? My goodness.
God,
Why do I
I'm so
feel this way?
bored. As the older I've gotten, the more I've realized that boredom is the ultimate luxury. Like, boredom, I anticipate. I look forward to being bored now, because if I'm bored, that means I have time and options.
I think I got a better handle on things because
You think?
in the first few years of doing this, when I was replying to every comment and having to keep up with requests all the time and stuff, it was just, and then every time you uploaded a video, it was always like, okay, but where's this?
Yeah,
Where's this? What's next? What's next?
Yeah,
And
what have you done for me lately?
doing this alone was like, it was demanding and tough. And then I realized like it's just impossible. You're never going to be able
to do everything.
yeah, like we're trying to set up this other Patreon website and get other things in order, and it's just always like, okay, yeah, but where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Every time we try to explain it, so it's just like
these things
you
take a
gotta.
little
Sometimes
time.
you just gotta make people
Take a
wait.
little
Sometimes, man,
doing.
you just gotta make people wait. These take a few hours. Everything we do takes time. Yeah.
Patreon's finicky. Popcorn. Happy birthday, John. You being a Gemini makes so much sense.
Definitely, 100%. I have looked up like what a Virgo is, and I'm like, oh, I'm totally a Virgo. Then I looked up what you are, and I'm like, Geminis and Virgos are not the same, and you're totally a Gemini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
1000%.
I mean, I don't give myself credit very often, but I guess I will say that half the things said about Geminis usually with a heavy sigh, I don't as much identify with, so that's good. I feel like I'm not as
Sounds like what a Gemini might say.
I feel like I'm not as outwardly conniving as Gemini are often portrayed. I don't feel like I don't delight in
conniver.
I don't
says.
delight in gossiping, let's say,
The
and I
gossiper
and I
says.
don't delight in machinations. But otherwise, I'm very much a
What do
Gemini.
macadamia nuts have to do with this, man?
You get cracking, man.
Would you ever curl your hair, John?
Sure. I mean, I would be very intimidated to do so against your natural luscious locks. I don't know if I would ever get a perm or something like that, but I'd try it out, see what it looks like.
I should wear this as a Thor: Love and Thunder premiere.
You should. You could wear that fez anywhere. It looks good on you.
And people.
Because then, look, if you wore it with like your Marvel chic outfit and stuff,
Oh, I got my Strongest Avenger hat. I should wear that to the premiere.
you absolutely should wear that to the premiere.
It's actually the perfect hat to wear.
But any other premiere, you could wear that fez and look very distinguished.
And I'll wear a Batman shirt.
You should do that. You should absolutely do that.
I have a shirt that says Warner Brothers rules.
You should wear a shirt from like a Dark Horse Comics property and just throw everyone for a loop. Just be like, wait a minute, this is obscure. All right.
Don't worry, Greg. You'll become old enough to be praised like him. I know you got to respect your senior citizens one day.
Right.
Yeah.
45 years old and I'm early on the AARP.
Do you guys get your hair in your mouth? I do. It's so annoying. John, you must get your hair in your mouth from time to time.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is you grow your hair this long and like I'm sure anybody, I'm going to say like most women out there, but I'm sure like anybody who's just grown up with long hair, yeah, there's a whole learning curve where you have to learn how not to eat it or how not to get it in everything. Yeah.
John, do you want to explain your tooth? You got a couple of questions about that in the chat.
Sure. You want the real honest to goodness answer or should I keep inflating the mythos?
No, I mean you can't. It's only fun to inflate the mythos if you don't reveal that you're going to inflate the mythos.
Yeah. I mean, I got plans far beyond the boundaries of this lifetime. So I found a company that will basically take a piece of you, and they need both DNA and bone matter. So I figured, what better than a tooth? They take that, they grind it down, and they extract your genetic information from there, and thus can use that for various life-perpetuating treatments. So I sacrificed the center one just because symmetry. They were like, we could take one in the back. I'm like, that's going to mess up my chewing game, and I can't, have mastication problems. So, it's easy straw access to. So
No, that's impressive. I mean, you got a killer deal out of it, though.
I did. It only cost me $45.
Oh, you got charged for that? I thought they paid you to do that. That's crazy.
I got ripped off, I guess.
Oh man.
Why did they pay you?
Yeah.
What did you give up?
My third nipple.
Damn it. That was so unique.
It was such a part of my identity.
I know.
That's how I came up with nipple chills.
I know.
Because I could really feel the
It was
chills.
the chilliest nip.
It was the chilliest nip. That's why sometimes you would see me go, nipple chills. And then, like, why did she touch the center? Because I had a third nipple.
Because he's got a big mono nip in the middle.
It was like a crater.
I want to get a gold tooth. I want to be eventually. I haven't earned it yet in this life. So whatever goes in that gap will be a tooth colored tooth. But someday I want to get it. I want to be a one gold tooth guy. one of these days. When I'm like way more on top of life, I'll start getting tattoos and I'll get a gold tooth.
Less teeth just means more room to store food.
That's right in the center, right up front. Jamal Simmons.
You said it was a nubbin. Friends reference.
Nubbins. Never lose your nerd.
Third nipples do
you.
exist.
I'm sure. There's got to be.
I thought you were gonna go looking for a third nipple.
It's behind the computer. I know we can find it. They didn't take it yet. You need to get your DNA.
Greg
Miguel
Alba cut John Humphrey's long hair. No.
Oh no.
John's hair is like
That would be
Jackie Chan in
traumatic.
Shanghai Noon. You don't want to cut that shit.
Yeah, I'll yeah, because then I'll have to drop to my knees and contemplate the entirety of my life. I can't return to the Forbidden Kingdom anymore. But I'll trim it at some point. Anyway, Jamal Simmons. Happy birthday, John. Where's the punch guy? Okay, we got you. But good. The punch is coming. The punch is coming. Minute Maid. Miguel Leisure. Happy
Bomb day?
Bomb Day, or is that another Born Day? I'm gonna assume that's another Born Day.
I think it says Born Day.
Happy thebomb.com day, John.
We read this one.
They got to replace Amber Heard. That's right. Oh.
Guys, they shouldn't replace Amber Heard with
Amber
a
Heard's
seahorse.
cinematic universe. All of
my
her many
God.
roles. This is the one thing I'll say for Amber Heard is credit where it's due. Everybody who's been following this trial in this case, they're like, "Oh man, Amber Heard's such a shitty actress." I usually think Amber Heard's a pretty good actress. Other than that, like I don't like her that much in Aquaman. I agree that role could have been filled by anybody, but I've seen her in other movies where I'm like, fine performances. Good human
Do you
being.
want to get
I
us
don't
under
know.
1 million subscribers?
Yeah.
Don't you ever talk
then we
another
get-
good word
Then we get to
about Amber Heard ever again.
if we
John.
dip underneath 1 million, we have the road to 1 million to look forward
How
to. All
dare
over
you
again.
express your honest opinion that I genuinely do not share with you?
Because I was
don't
listening to
think you-
Campia the other day, and shock of all shocks, he was like, "I think she's a good actress," and I was like, "You're the first other person I've heard admit to that." Because up until this all happened,
know
and
what
up
I've-
until Aquaman,
What have I liked her? I don't know what I've liked her in.
That's fine. You don't have to have.
I know she's in that Drive Angry movie, but that's like the only other thing I've seen her in that I was like,
Yeah. All the boys love Mandy Lane, things like that.
she was in John Carpenter's last movie, right?
She was in The Ward. She was the
Yeah,
star
yeah.
of The Ward.
Yeah.
I'll do a reaction to that. That'll go over well.
We should do a Johnny Depp reaction, Amber Heard reaction. Johnny Depp, Amber Heard.
I would have fun doing that. That's about the most fun I
And
could
then
imagine.
culminate with the rum diary.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's perfect. It's perfect. And then don't they appear in another movie post that together?
Yes, we made a cameo in that one
Is
movie
it
that
London
made no
Fields?
money and got terrible reviews.
Was it London Fields?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
dude.
that
Oh,
one.
That's about the only way I would want to cover this any longer. The trial is just
We
by
will
their
commit so
reacting
many
to all
hours,
their movies, and it'll
all
be the
that
most
editing to get
and it'll
to
be the
there.
most disproportionate back and forth because Amber Heard has way less credits. It's Sanjay.
They're saying it's John's birthday. We'll give him a pass.
I don't know. Everybody lost their minds around that.
Did you
trial.
guys hear about the extended edition of Spider-Man No Way Home? Yes, we're planning on watching it. Reacting to
Yeah.
it here.
Mhm.
We're going to react to it.
Release the Scorsese cut?
But depending if we don't really have a reaction to those extended scenes, we're just gonna feature the moments in the reaction
The
from the
original
scenes
movie.
you've already seen a billion times.
Yeah, that's a good way to do
But
it.
we'll still title it extended cut reaction.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about those
Because
scenes.
we reacted to that copy.
yeah, so
you
it still
know.
counts.
You can still do the watch along over Patreon. It's Zante. Someone gave y'all $100 super chat. LOL. Well, thank you.
Why'd you only give two?
Thank you for giving
Why'd you
two
only
to
give
let
two?
us know about that hundo. I appreciate if everybody could send a super chat letting us know that somebody else sent a super chat, I think that would be the perfect scenario for this. Omni Media's back. John, watch the X-Files all one.
You remember to go away from the mic.
I have been watching singers
you
lately.
remember to go away.
I was
There are times
watching-
you scream it to the mic.
I know.
Yeah, you're-
I was watching an Idols live performance of a song, and yeah, there's a bellowing portion, and I watched the way he pulled that mic away, and I was like, I could learn a thing or two from Greg's advice and your visual.
It's like you started yelling. I looked over to see if you were away from the mic. I was like, oh, he's away from the mic.
Hey.
Good lesson learned, Johnny.
all 11 seasons and both movies tonight. Side note, serious note, think you'd love it. Thank you, Omni. I appreciate that. Yeah, at some point I will check out the X-Files. I will absolutely
Not yet.
Okay, copy that.
Not yet.
But I do want to check out
give
the
a hidden
X-Files.
memo. John, you should watch the X-Files, man.
I will on
Dude,
camera.
freaking
I'll react
Team
to
1000, man. Robert Patrick.
I know, I love Robert Patrick.
Robert
He's so
Patrick.
good in everything.
All
he
11
pops up in.
seasons. Robert Patrick.
Tonight,
I think
Robert
David
Patrick.
Duchovny came in at the last season.
Definitely. They were like, we need to sex this thing up. Let's get
David Duchovny.
Let's get sex addict David Duchovny on the case.
When you started Californication, I was like, David Duchovny, really?
I know.
And then I found out, like, oh, damn, apparently a lot of people think this guy's, like, super fucking sexy. I had no idea.
Apparently, this show is, like, semi-biographical, I guess.
I had no idea that David
for
Duchovny
this
was,
man.
like, a fucking sex item here, man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to fix this chair later. Jack Beaumont. Happy birthday, dude. 45. Whatever you're doing, fair play. Thoughts on...
Fair play, man. Fair play.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to lean in really quick.
I got you, man. If you can't read it,
Thoughts
just
on-
let me know. I'll help you out.
Nkuti, because Nkuti Gaiwa? Gatwa. There you go. Nkuti Gatwa's casting. I want to know, because I was just talking about this the other day, and I didn't know the guy's name. Casting as the 14th Doctor, plus Neil Patrick Harris as the villain. Looking forward to seeing that in 2045. Neil Patrick Harris is the villain? What?
We get through Doctor Who relatively quick, though. There's only like 10 episodes a season, sometimes less.
Yeah. Series 8 was 13 plus the Christmas episode.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's only like 13 episodes a season.
But no, I mean, because like Psych seasons are 15, 16 episodes. Like that, there's something that feels shorter when you have. It's weird. It's like 6 to 10 episode series feel like one unit, and then
Sure.
23 episode seasons feel like their own thing, and then shows like Doctor Who or Psych that are in the middle that have like 13 to 15 episodes, they always feel like they go by the fastest.
Yeah, definitely.
It's weird, but yeah, I yeah, I don't know if this Neil Patrick Harris thing is real, but I mean, I'm excited to see.
He was the villain in. It's just when Neil Patrick Harris
In
plays a
Matrix.
villain, he plays a villain exactly how you'd expect Neil Patrick Harris to play a villain.
He does play a mustache twirler. He does play like a nefarious character.
Yeah.
Is always the note. Yeah. But no, I'm super excited to see what Nkuti Gatwa brings to this. I don't know. I've probably seen him before, and I just don't know his filmog very much. But I'm excited. I mean, you know, I'm sure someone out there is pitching a fit over there being a black doctor after there was a lady doctor.
Oh my God, they did it! They did the Black Doctor. Hell yeah, Rwandan-born Scottish actor. Hell yeah.
Oh, and a Scut. Got another Scut. Yeah, see, he's been on Doctor Who in the past.
Are there people flipping out about it?
I
gotta be.
haven't read people flipping out about it. I just know enough to assume, but I would love to be proven wrong. He's done a few things, including Sex Education is the one I've heard of the most. I've not seen knowingly any of this guy's performances, but I feel like, and I haven't seen Jodie Whittaker either. We're up to Peter Capaldi, and I'm curious to see how Jodie Whittaker plays the Doctor, because up until now, you know, it's like I imagine every new Whovian goes through that process of like, okay, each new Doctor is probably has aspects where you're like, oh, I'm resistant at first, but then, oh, I really grew to love them. So I've grown to trust their casting for the Doctor. I've heard mixed things about Jodie Whittaker's episodes as episodes, but that her casting was really good and that she brings a lot of presence. So I have a lot of faith, and I'm really excited to see. I always appreciate a fresh new face and seeing a new talent or somebody I'm unfamiliar with. And yeah, I'm all for it. Let's do it. I'm excited to see.
I mean, I feel like it's less distracting with a black guy than a woman sometimes. In this case,
Yeah, because I mean, you know, the history of doctors has always been
predominant
chaps.
all male. Yeah,
for sure. I can see that. Yeah.
I mean, it does draw like a lot of attention when you switch the gender.
Yeah,
It's like, yes, this is a different show.
yeah.
And
But
I'm open to it. We haven't gotten there yet, but I'm not like opposed to it.
Yeah.
But I imagine it is a bit of readjusting.
bit of a change, yeah. But I'm for like I think Doctor Who of all things lends. It's like I get how there's a harder debate around female James Bond versus female Doctor Who because, Doctor Who, you have that built in where it's like, well, there's no saying he couldn't come back as a woman.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rhett Proctor. Holy crap, John is 45. It's the truth. He doesn't look a day over 30.
They're just being nice, John. They know you look your age.
I know. Happy Leif Erikson Day. Hinga dinga durgan. Lol. SpongeBob reference. Happy birthday, John. SpongeBob reference right back. I completed it.
John was
butts.
I remember one time in school, because John was like an avid editor. He edited on Avid in third grade. John was an avid SpongeBob fan.
I was.
And
I am.
there was the chant is SpongeBob SquarePants, but no one knew all the lyrics. And someone broke into Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea, and the class started going SpongeBob SquarePants, and John was the only one who was able to do the actual lyrics in between chanting SpongeBob. Do you remember this at all?
Vaguely.
Yeah, you would do all the lyrics, and then we all go SpongeBob SquarePants. It was cool. Cool.
I committed that. Yeah, I definitely committed that.
Yeah, man, you know what you're doing.
I was here. Like, SpongeBob was one of those moments where, as a child, I was like, I am aware this is coming. I am anticipating the premiere day. I am there for the premiere, and I am a fan. And big love for the SpongeBob. Thank you, Rhett Proctor, for the Bob love. Galagost, I gotta bolt to head back to work. Cheers. And hope for the best birthday yet. P.S. Still want that giant list of insane things Coy says at parties. Oh, it's too long. It's too long. Just follow us around to premiere someday, and you'll see him in action, and your head will swim just as much as mine. And Katrin Englum, I think. Happy birthday. What is the old movie or show that you guys love that you will watch when you have the chance? That you still watch when you have the chance? Ooh. Old movie or show you still rewatch when you have the chance. How old are we talking? Just not recent? Just like not within the past 5 years old?
If we're talking old, I really like watching The Godfather 1 and 2. I'm always down to watch The Godfather. Yeah, I'm super into those movies. Goodfellas. I really grew up on the Italian gangster films. Like those are my jam. And since I was I must have been 12, I think, when I really started getting into them.
Yeah.
So those are like the old ones I get into, like Pacino, De Niro days, where that was what I really absorbed growing up.
Yeah, that's a good call. Man, I guess I would go a combo answer, because one of my favorite old shows also pulls old movies. Mystery Science Theater is definitely just something where there are episodes, there are specific movies that they've done that I would just throw on if I'm just trying to have a fun time and enjoy myself, or maybe I'm doing something too. Revisiting that show and various movies through there. I don't know, I Accuse My Parents or Bloodlust or things like that. There's
People always compare us to them.
I mean, what we do is very similar. I mean, we don't write them the same way, but we're essentially riffing. We're essentially doing.
We riff with care.
Riffing with care.
We wait for the characters not to talk in shows, and we also don't do it to the point where it's going to emotionally pull us out.
Yeah.
Where their whole thing is completely taking the piss out of whatever they're watching.
Yeah. They try to keep down the crosstalk, but it's all about just let's just kind of roast and make fun, and whereas ours kind of broach the gap between riffing and commentary.
Well, people want an actual reaction to, so we gotta be emotionally invested at the same time.
And I mean, those are built off of watching the movies multiple times.
Yeah.
And then you've got certain improvs, certain written jokes, blah blah. Whereas the whole charm here is it's the first time, so it's a little bit of everything. But that In the Heat of the Night's a great movie. There's a lot of old movies that we pull out for either Halloween or Christmas, so House on Haunted Hill or Meet Me in St. Louis, things like that.
True.
King of the Hill is my favorite show that I'll go back to. I'll absolutely adore. Mark Leach, happy birthday. What's a top nostalgic film for you guys? Ooh, The Pagemaster makes me nostalgic. I haven't seen that in years. with Macaulay Culkin and various somewhat groundbreaking effects.
God, I don't know. Page Master is a great call.
Thanks. I used to love that movie. I used to pretend I was getting chased by the ink in the library.
My nostalgia films are like Scream.
Sure.
Yeah, Scream and The Crow are the two.
Crow. Nice.
Warren's like, check your email. Like, dude, we're live streaming right now.
I love. Where is he?
He's not in the back right now.
I was gonna say, like, since
Cosmic Wonder rents out the back house here.
Since he's been here more, I keep wondering, like, how does that work? How does that work for you?
He's just like, check out the live. I'm like, I can't
say,
check.
like,
I'm doing a live stream, man.
Like, I've seen the frequency at which you guys communicate under normal circumstances. So now I'm like, do you guys text as much now that he just is back there, or is it, or does he poke his head through the back door and is like, hey?
He says he's watching the live stream right now. Yeah.
I'm like, how does this?
Hey, Warren.
How does this update your dynamics?
He says we can make him a mod to delete all those accounts that are for the naked chicks. And I told him, no, we need those. It makes us look like people are attracted to us.
We need to look like we're on the real internet, and it's not the real internet until someone's advertising pills or porn. Captain Kirk, hey, John, happy birthday. What's one character from the DC or Marvel, that you would like to be announced by your favorite actor, actress? Ooh. I'm just praying for a Richard Jenkins cast.
Richard Jenkins would be a good Alfred.
He would be a good Alfred or a good Beast.
Yeah, probably.
That's my answer for right now. I mean, there's so many great castings. It's more about actors I would want to see. Like, yeah, it's like if we could get that Keanu Reeves Silver Surfer. I don't love the Silver Surfer as much as like a Ghost Rider, but like, you know, I would love a Keanu Reeves. I want Nick Cage to come back. I want them to find a way to put Nick Cage in one of these universes now that the Marvel universe is fully legitimized, and maybe as the DC universe re-legitimizes itself, however that goes. I just want Nick Cage. I want it.
I think he would be the. I love how this chat is still about your age.
You've created a monster out of the truth, out of absolutely true information about my real age.
The most common things that I talk about with everyone on that I know through this platform, either me talking to them about something I'm experiencing or something they're experiencing, the most common thing is a joke or a sarcastic thing or something satirical completely flying over people's heads. That's like my favorite. That's my absolute favorite thing is how we get in so much crap for things all the time. We're like, no, we were definitely joking. We've seen Toy Story. You know, like that's
definitely seen Toy Story.
I was like, I thought we made this pretty clear, but
for the love of
God, you got to really clarify nowadays when you're just making a joke. Then again, it is a text.
I know there's no
saying,
tone.
You don't look 45 to me. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. That's great.
But it's the fact
in
of, like,
thinking
people
you are making an obvious joke, you've actually misled everyone.
Yeah,
because apparently it must be plausible. It must be plausible enough to where people are like, you don't look it, but I guess.
I could see it now that I think about it.
So far-fetched, it's unacceptable to me. So, yes. Also, thank you, Sane Girl, in the chat. Apparently, I share a birthday with Kendrick, Johnny Depp, Prince, Marilyn Monroe, and Angelina Jolie. So that's a good company.
Johnny Depp's birthday was a few days ago.
I know. I'm sorry for stealing his thunder. I apologize for taking focus away from Johnny Depp's birthday. DK, happy birthday. Just got my Thor tickets and 4DX
Nice.
2-hour announcement amusement park ride. Yes, an hour and 59-minute amusement park
I'm
ride.
very excited for it. I got IMAX tickets for it. We are going to the premiere of it, too.
We're going to see it so much.
Because we have to do a live stream, you know, I like to watch it at minimum twice.
Minimum 6 times.
Minimum 6 times. So that way I don't want to talk about it because I'm sick of the movie by then.
I hate this movie, then we can talk about it.
I'm so bored of this film now. Please don't put me on a live stream to talk about it now.
Especially with Coy, who's going to want to talk a lot.
Yeah, who listens only for the time when he knows he can talk again.
Coy
will have to like direct his whole body to you.
I love but I feel so heard when I get the coy. When I get the coy lean,
Yeah.
the sort of like I have full attention on
Yeah.
you right now, and I love like the body shift that comes with that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, go see his mouth do that. I want to talk. I want to talk. I want to talk.
Coy, if Coy's not watching this, clip that and send it to him. David Gandy, Marlon Gando.
That's where I got this hat from.
Yeah, happy birthday, John. Sent a brief photo and video on the Twitter. I will check the Twitter.
Provocative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
David Gandy
He's
photogramming.
like, David, I want you to meet my Goliath. Let's play that game where you stab through your fingers.
Bishop's knife trick. yeah. Oh, I was trying to come up with a joke about stone, like a ball joke, but about stones, because David and Goliath and the stone. But
Why you really have to go there?
I do, I do. Yeah, because I'm not gonna get that rocks off joke going. Louis Barry, happy birthday, John. Thank you, David, and thank you again we're shooting on the camera that you sent us and the lens that you sent us, and I am so excited. At some point, when there's a little bit more excess time, I really want to go through all those lenses and that rig. Like, you've been so generous with all the camera stuff, and that brings visual nerd like me's heart joy. Happy birthday, John, Louis Barry. Hope BC's for drama. Wait, Hope BC's for drama. Bob, Jonathan, Tony, Rhea, Patrick. Wait, I'm missing a key piece of context. Which BC? What's BC? British Columbia.
I'm pretty sure that is Better Call Saul. That's Bob Odenkirk, Jonathan Banks, Tony, I forget his name, Rhea Seahorn,
and Patrick Fabian.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Patrick Fabian, underrated actor.
Yeah.
Hey, hope Better
I
Call
just
Saul.
decoded that. See that shit?
You did,
Yeah.
freaking amazing.
I
with
was
that.
like, Bob, Jonathan, Bob, maybe Better Call Saul.
That's another show I'm really excited to catch up on at some point. I've seen the first season, and I really liked it.
I love Better Call Saul. And no, I will not react to it on this channel for everyone who keeps asking me to.
But it's the perfect reaction show, Greg.
Yeah, slow, deliberate drama.
Slow, deliberate.
Where people bitch every week about, it's not getting to the point yet.
That's the point. Brand.
I saw it happen twice with this season of people bitching about it. I'm like, guys, it's Better Call Saul. We'll understand whatever, because the writing of not just Vince Gilligan, the Peter Gould, I think is the other guy. Their writing style is so much about they just throw you into the conversation without doing setup for the audience. So you have to figure out, like, what is this thing they're building? What is this thing they're talking about?
Yeah.
What is this thing they're planning?
Yeah.
And you won't really know for a while. So people often get like frustrated with the show, wanting to know where it's going.
I can
But,
see that. I bet there's it's the obvious thing to say, but I bet there's a pressure from people who are like, why isn't it more like Breaking Bad? Where like the character shit and the crazy developments
It gets intense, man.
I believe.
It gets super duper intense. Like, it gets really intense. I really love that show.
Dude, it sounds intense.
Yeah. If there was a word I used to describe it, I would say intense.
I would say it's pretty intense, bro.
John, let's keep going, man.
I'm trying.
Someone's got therapy in 23 minutes.
Brian O'Neill Singleton. WB needs 2 hours. Will needs to hire Will to slap some sense into Ezra. That'll
Slap
be the new
the
thing.
Flash. Deadshot slaps the Flash.
Deadshot slaps the Flash, dude. That will go viral, and I mean I feel like if we could repurpose the slappening to a disciplinary thing, where it's just like, if you don't fall in line, we're gonna send Will Smith to your place. Keep everyone in Hawaii's name out your fucking mouth.
Keep everyone's.
Rhett Proctor. Also, do you guys think Thor: Love and Thunder will be too short? I'm still excited, but concerned the story might be rushed.
No, because Taika Waititi's style, Multiverse of Madness, had me concerned from the get-go when I heard that, because there's like a gazillion things they were setting up in a whole new like Thor: Love and Thunder. It's the 4th installment. There's a lot of familiarity with the way who these characters are already, and like him traveling through worlds and universes it's like something we're already familiar with Thor.
Yeah.
And it's Taika Waititi, who already has a fast rhythm and has already mastered that. So
It seems appropriate to me.
Yeah, to me, I'm like, not too. I'm not bothered at all by it.
Right around 2 hours is like, yeah, give or take 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Yeah, it's fine.
sure it's fine.
If it was like an hour and a half, I would be like, oh, that's weird.
yeah,
hour and 45. I was like, well, maybe a little short, but yeah, like 2 hours good. 2 hours good. Alex Marta. Happy birthday, John. Hope y'all done a have y'all done a movie in 4DX?
Yeah.
Seeing Lightyear that way. We've done 4DX.
We've done 40X. We used to do 40X all the time before
Yeah.
COVID. We were doing 40X all the time.
Yeah, we were doing 40X. We just did D-Box this past week, and a friend of mine asked me over the weekend, what's the difference? And I would say, if you want the Universal Studios ride version where you got stuff coming at you, that's a 4DX experience. But if you want, like, Top Gun, I feel like Top Gun was perfect in D-Box because that's like, I almost feel like you could use all the extra effects, but all you need is that rumble. All you need is that rumble to feel like you're in the cockpit.
Yeah, sometimes 40X can be, depending on the movie, a bit much.
Yeah, it's like if it's Jurassic World or something like that, like which great in D-Box, great in D-Box. That's a bigger vote of confidence in a 4DX experience to me, where I'm like, okay, it's gonna be in a forest and dinosaurs. You want mist and heat and like all that stuff.
You know, it was a surprisingly great 40X experience.
What's up?
Is Skyscraper, the Dwayne Johnson movie?
Yeah.
That was surprisingly really good in 40X when they had like the snow and the fire and stuff out and the smoke for that film. And that was one I was like, why would I watch this in 40X? And then I was like, this is actually a really good 40X experience.
Yeah.
But sometimes the movie's already so crazy that it just kind of becomes a little too crazy when you're in 40X. Like Godzilla vs. Kong was a little much.
Yes, it was.
Where you're like, I can't even keep it with the movie and the camera's ready. Not Godzilla vs. Kong. King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
King of the Monsters was like, oh my god, I can't tell what the fuck's going on screen, and now I'm just like jumping around this whole theater now.
See, that's a situation where if I would go like a D-Box, where I'm like, okay, maybe a little bit of enhancement, but not too much. But certain movies, it's like, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, or Godzilla vs. Kong is like, it's already a Universal Studios ride. Whereas something like Skyscraper, you could go that extra mile.
Well, I think D-Box is great because what all they're doing is they're mirroring the camera movement, so you're moving with the camera.
Yeah, and they're translating any vibrations or haptic motion.
Yeah. So I like D-Box a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, especially on Top Gun, that was awesome.
Yeah,
Top Gun was awesome.
And like you said, it's that perfect balance. It's like I feel like you could utilize all the effects of a 40X for Top Gun. But
wait, are they paying us right now to talk about it right here?
I'm trying to spread it around in case 40X and D-Box want to pay us both.
I don't. If they're not paying us to talk about this right now, then I don't think we should recommend it.
Don't go see movies. Caitlin Martinez, thank you for the super sticker. It's very lovely. I'm gonna lean in fast. Sunglass guy. I like it. Caitlin Martinez follow-up. Wow, 45th. Really well. Congrats.
You're looking great for 45, John.
That's my thing, man.
Old-timer John here.
Old-timer John.
There's John, I'm going to kick the bucket soon there, ain't you, Johnny?
Old man Humphrey. Old man Logan. J.J. Doe. Johnny Doe. No, wait. Jay Sawyer. Jay Sawyer. Everyone gets a cool misread name today. Jay Sawyer. Happy birthday, John. Hair looks better than ever. Thank you.
He planned for it, baby.
Thank you.
He planned for it. He said, today's the day.
I'll get the curls going someday.
Today's the day.
Yeah, man. I feel like I used to want buzz cuts so badly as a kid, and now I'm like, I don't know if I would ever cut my hair shorter than a certain length.
I think you should shave your head and grow a big beard.
People say that. I can't grow that. Well, I can grow a beard.
Wear eyeliner. I've jacked.
I've not really spent.
Your whole appearance.
I want to get more buff. I want to get at least more fit, but I've tried. I haven't tried for years, but like I don't know if I grow like a big beard. Really, like I don't know if I could grow like a foot long of a beard. So that's a handicap there. I shave my head. I just don't think I would look good. I think my head's the wrong shape. I feel like it would be too long.
Dude, you should shave your head.
I someday.
I think it'd be a challenge.
It would be
a challenge to still get the ladies, huh? Can John still pick up chicks? Even with a shaved head.
Even without letting my hair do 100% of the work for me.
Hey, it doesn't do 100%. I'd say it's 50.
I'll accept it. I'll say 70 and meet you in the middle.
It's not meeting me. 50 is meeting me in the middle.
I'll meet you between 70 and 100, or 50 and 100 at 75.
No, man. Shave your head. Try it out.
Okay.
Please.
On camera.
I'll pay you $5.
If we get to 2 million subscribers in a week, I'll shave it.
What if that was the thing?
And then we do, and I'm like, damn it.
Other channels have made their channels about Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. We'll make our channel about John shaving his head.
That'll go over just as well. And it'll just be me spouting off
then we'll
reviews.
milk videos about you having a shaved head for
It'll
a month.
be me shaving my head and just talking about Amber Heard performances I thought were pretty decent despite her legal woes and public image. Corey Herman, happy birthday, John. Looking good for 45. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. You guys are making my legitimate 45th birthday feel so much better. It almost feels like a 30-somethingth birthday if I wasn't wearing my glasses. Povenmire, it's Chris
Greg,
Evans.
have you been on Drama Alert? Why the fuck would I ever go on goddamn Drama?
What is... No, don't... Well, I mean, you would be a good commentator.
I just make a bunch of sarcastic comments.
Yeah, you should take the
Like,
piss
this is
out of the
fucking
show
stupid.
itself.
We're on YouTube.
Yeah. We should just be making our own original content rather than feeding off of conflicts.
What do I care about this drama? This is stupid. We're on YouTube.
That's the ultimate symbiotic
There's real drama out there, people. There's a whole war in Russia that people seem to have completely forgotten about.
You know, once it wears out in terms of being like the most interesting thing in the news cycle.
I mean, there's a war, but the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial happened.
That's way closer.
That's way more interesting. All right.
I can relate way bigger than that.
I've seen this guy's movies.
Hey man, Zelensky is an actor. He's been in stuff. But yes, if you can give some support to the folks in Ukraine, do that as well. Hey, Povenmire, it's Chris Evans and Tim Allen's birthday today.
It's also Tim Allen's birthday. How wild
crazy.
is that?
Happy Buzz Day. Happy Buzz Lightyear to everybody.
It's funny because Tim Allen's such a Republican and Chris Evans is such
a
a liberal.
Liberal, yeah.
And they're both playing Buzz Lightyear, and one was at the premiere and the other wasn't. How crazy that would be if Tim Allen showed up.
I
I
know.
don't think they invited his ass.
I don't think so. I was curious. Well, I won't say anything about the movie itself, but I was surprised that there was no presence.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe they'll do a spin-off or a multiverse movie where Toy Buzz meets real Buzz, and then he faints.
I mean, credits to Tim Allen, man. His Buzz Lightyear voice. I think you just hear the voice of Buzz Lightyear.
Mhm.
That was like perfect. Pixar just knocked it out of the park the first go around, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's fucking made Toy Story. It was
like
perfect.
classic.
Perfect
Instant
movie.
classic.
And
yeah.
then the voice casting was perfect. Like, you're not even thinking of Tom Hanks and Tim Allen when you're watching that shit.
No.
But like, their voices are so perfect for those characters.
Yeah, it's really well
it's
cast. The
perfect.
supporting cast is perfectly chosen too. Like
Yeah.
great character actors, and they're all
That
people.
Toy Story movie's underrated. I
mean-
think people forget how perfect of a debut for Pixar that was for a feature film. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like Toy Story the franchise gets its love, but people talking about how much of a game changer the original movie was. Yeah.
Because I don't even think of Tim Allen when I think of Buzz Lightyear.
No, he's just Buzz Lightyear.
But he's got the
yeah.
perfect voice. He's got the perfect
Yeah.
performance for it.
Yeah, and
Because
he's got
Tim Allen personality and the Home Improvement personality is not the same as Buzz Lightyear at all.
No.
So he does do a great job as Buzz.
And I mean, he's using a lot of his own voice, but he is also doing a bit of a voice, and I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Because even Woody is pretty close to Tom Hanks, even though I'm not like thinking as much about him.
It's got that loud, nasally Tom Hanks thing going on.
Yeah, it's like Tom Hanks, but like more manic.
Yeah.
is what I associate Woody. Dorian Duck. Yeah, we got Povenmire. Dorian Duck. No effing way. John is 45.
You better believe it, motherfucker.
What's your secret? Are you drinking baby blood with Tom Cruise? I am. That's the way you get in with Tom, It's really easy to meet him. It's really easy to become his friend. You just got to take that plunge, And next week I'll be flying planes.
Dude, if Tom Cruise wanted me to drink baby blood, I'd do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, in a heartbeat.
I'd do anything Tom Cruise asked me to do.
Respect the blood.
For Interview with the Vampire, we drank real blood.
I am undergoing a process of immortality. Never aging. Yeah. Aren't they making a show out of
How
that
do I
now?
become a vampire?
Yeah. I talked to all the real vampires in the
I've
world.
talked to Chris McQuarrie about how do I sink my fangs to people's necks efficiently.
Efficiently, but with conviction. I want it. I want more Tom Cruise vamp action. JJ Doe. Okay. Question for John. If you could have Sam and Dean Winchester fight monsters in one of these shows, which would it be? Zombies in The Walking Dead, White Walkers in Game of Thrones, or the Mind Flayer and the Demogorgons in Stranger Things? Oh! Stranger Things would easily be the most fun, and I think it would also play into the references that Sam and Dean especially like to make already. Walking Dead, I don't know if that would make the show... It wouldn't make the show worse.
I think they'd be perfect for Stranger Things.
They would be perfect for Stranger Things. Like Game of Thrones, White Walker, I would watch that, but I would also feel like this is a little too much.
And also like the 80s rock and roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'd be
perfect.
absolutely
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
And the variety of supernatural monsters you got to deal with.
Yeah, so it's like you would have the fun of them going up against something that isn't the canon
Yeah.
of supernatural creatures you're familiar with. Plus, it's the perfect place for their pop culture sensibility.
Yeah. Oh, 1000%.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
It's absolutely Stranger Things. No contest. Why would you even
and
ask?
then, like Sam and Dean not wanting to work with kids. Being
Yes.
like annoyed and frustrated with them. Yeah. Like
and then Dean begrudgingly warming up to Dustin.
yeah. No, I think it'd be perfect.
Being like Steve Harrington. Yeah, I'm for it. I think Stranger Things is definitely absolutely the one. All right, we are going to do one more pass through all these, but for right now, I'm just fair warning, we're going to close the soups.
I mean, you might be able to stay here longer.
I will sit here and command.
No, don't catch up on any other work today, John.
No.
Just
I will not prepare psych for tomorrow. I will not update the podcast. I will not talk to the web designer.
We are trying to get a lot going right now.
I will
we gotta shoot
not
Hunter
do
today, too.
any product placements. I will not shoot Hunter x Hunter.
Koi's going out of town for a couple of weeks. We're trying to shoot more. These
Weird.
last couple of videos of Koi, I'm off to the side and I'm like have a laptop on and I'm like making notes the whole time and like
Yes.
thinking like what inserts I got to gather the whole time for the edits and I'm
You're-
often interrupting him being like, no, wait. I did it while John's loading this. I'll tell you a fun story about Koi. We did a list video about upcoming DC movies and he was like, we should go for like an even 20. Like, because I only had 19. He's like, I think there's a 20th movie out there. And I was like, okay, fine. We'll find that 20th movie. Fine. And we found it. It was like an actual one that's been in development. And there's 20 movies, keep in mind. And it's because it's Koi.
Yeah.
And we got to
golly.
number 4 on the list. And then I had to
Are you 20 minutes already?
I had to interrupt him and be like, Koi, look, we got 20 of these to go through. This has to be edited. We're at 13 minutes right now.
Ah!
You can't just start
buddy.
reviewing Aquaman Part 1 when
Oh,
we're at when we're trying to just get the information out there, man. This has to be edited down. You don't understand. You filming does not take as long as this being edited.
Yes. Aw.
Like, you are the most important part of this video, undoubtedly. You are the thing that is bringing the vital information and the personality and the energy. You are the most essential part, but it's going to take a long time to edit this.
But, however, yeah, we got to be able to get people to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but that was so fun to listen to through the wall even. And, like, I was prepping footage and I just heard, like, just these occasional cascades of uproarious laughter.
Oh, he
like,
said some stupid ass shit that will not be in the video. He said some funny. There's a couple of things he
I
said
can
that were
think
just
of
so
one.
funny.
I
So funny.
I could think of at
But it
least
was such a
one.
mistake. It was such a. It was like he just didn't realize what he read. I Ron Burgundied him a couple of times.
Oh,
I'll help him out with notes.
Ron Burgundy. Alrighty, let's check the last of the Streamlabs. Let's go through.
I think we were caught up, aren't we? No.
No, dude, we ain't caught up.
Oh damn. I gotta jump ship in like 8 minutes.
I
I'm
know.
gonna trust you to learn how to end something.
I know. I mean, I could just end it once I get through the super chats. Don't worry. Flevdor, because I'll be concerned then about wasting time here, so it'll be okay. I'll be stressed about something different, so that'll keep me in check.
Because people are here to show you love, man.
I know, and I just want to sit here all day and enjoy it. Like, because especially, I mean, times have been busy, and of all, like, I'm not the best at celebrating my own birthday, but especially this year, it hasn't really been conducive to like, I want to have a party, like, so this is kind of a party, and I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, man.
It's making my birthday feel more birthday-like.
Look how much they love you.
I know. I'm
You're
so
loved.
honored. I love you guys.
If
you guys
a
make
woman
me
ever
feel...
accused you of domestic violence, and then you went to trial to accuse her of defamation, you would have all these people supporting you right now.
Thank you
John.
all. I thank you all.
Just make sure she's a nobody, yeah?
Yes. Support me no matter what I do, even if it's actually terrible. Did I read that correctly? Yes, you did, sir. John Flevdoran says, what happened to you and Julia I'm just going to read this over here. What happened to you and Julia Rose? You said that you are meant to be together. When I searched your name on famous birthdays, there's a 30-year-old reality star with the same name. Wait a minute.
I think he's saying there's another John Humphrey.
There's a John Humphrey who's a reality star and who's 30.
That's right. There's a John Humphrey bigger than you out there, man.
Wow.
This man is your enemy.
Who's Julia Rose, though?
Oh, dude, Julie Rose is hot.
Okay,
Unless
cool.
she's underage, I have no idea who she is.
I just Googled Julia Rose.
I have no idea who she is.
I'm assuming she's this girl with Jake Paul here.
Jake Paul.
Okay.
She actually is pretty attractive.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping for like a funny, funny photo of her.
Yes. What happened to you and Julia Rose? Well, Jake Paul is just someone I can't compete with,
Man, fuck Jake Paul. Put me on drama alert.
I'm sitting here.
Let's talk about this asshole
I'm
Jake
sitting
Paul.
here going to myself, well, I'm missing. Is something flying over my head here? Anyway, yeah.
Can you imagine being those Paul brothers? Fucking filthy rich.
Oh my
Such
God.
a young age.
I know.
Fucking Logan Paul riding off Jake Paul's fame.
They just
I mean?
leave little trails of money wherever they go. You just follow them around and pick
Oh
up
gosh,
dollars.
so rich, so much money.
Yeah, man. The rules don't apply anymore.
Logan Paul doing videos crying over the fact that he didn't buy real Pokemon cards for $1 million. Man, what a real weird problem.
I know. I'm too rich.
Guys, can you watch this video? Hopefully the AdSense covers my loss here. It's like, wait, so what if these are real Pokemon cards? Were you not going to do a video? You were just going to have like $1 million worth of Pokemon cards?
Absolutely. No, totally. Now he's got to make it back because he doesn't even have the Pokemon cards. There's no exchange
what a weird problem.
of money for goods here. Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, that's how you know you got too much money is when that's your problem.
It's like, oh fuck, I feel bad for you, dude. Like, do I?
I'm sorry you got duped on your
That is
Pokemon fandom.
So much money to spend on Pokemon cards.
Yeah, man. Hey, the plight of the rich and famous. Flev says, also glad to hear you're going back to Demon Slayer. You can go right into season 2 because the first part of the season is the movie split into 7 episodes. Is it really? So I don't have to watch Mugen Train as its own movie?
No, do that. Why would you do that to people?
I feel like I should watch the movie. But if I
watch the movie
So
first.
if I watch the movie, then I could just skip 7 episodes ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, it'll get seen. Either way, I'll
watch
be there.
the movie, man.
I feel like I should watch it in movie format because the movie was such a big deal.
Yeah, man.
But anyhow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, say hi to your mother for me.
If I was a tuna, you were a tuna, and I was lying.
Oh, God. Is that the other guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, watch
First
that
off,
one.
lions can't swim. The other guys, man, that's a great fucking movie. That's a funny ass fucking movie.
It's a funny motion picture event of the summer. All right, we are close. Dolan Duck. We got Dolan Duck.
I don't
we
have
got
the same
JJ
therapist
Dope.
as you, man. They're gonna be like, "Where are you? You're getting charged."
If you need to leave, I got charged for the one I missed last week.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I moved it to 4 different days, and then ultimately was like, These are all nights. Sorry. In fact, I still got to reschedule the one for this week. Happy birthday again, Mark Leach says. Have either of you watched the Fear Street trilogy? I have not yet. I'm dying to see it. People were doing reactions at the time, so I think I held off in case that were to happen, but now I just got to find a good time to do it. If not, would it be something you'd react to? I had so much fun with them. I don't know. Is it still viable? Or not so much. I feel like it's probably not viable anymore.
I don't know. I had never seen Forrest Gump, so I said I'll watch it, and it got 200,000 views. So who knows? Maybe.
But that's an American movie classic.
That's
It's
true.
a little different than the Fear
I
Street
was
trilogy.
so like, oh shit, people are watching this Forrest Gump reaction.
It's a little different than R.L. Stein, but I get you. It maybe. I would like to see them at the very least. I'll say something if I end up watching them.
I mean, it meets the criteria of that we're interested in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that we don't do that we know, like we could have done the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial to death. We could have fucking
why didn't we?
watch House of Dragons trailer, but I'm not particularly interested in House of Dragons right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Game of Thrones without source material is a dubious proposal
I'm
to me now.
I'm not entirely interested in House
I'll
of
wait-
Dragons. That's why we haven't covered any
I'll
of
wait
it.
to see if they actually have something great to go off of with that. Eric
Yeah.
C.
Some people will, like any channel, you only do things for views. I'm like, no, we like them to get views, but we also like to be interested in it first too.
Yeah,
And House of Dragons ain't doing it for us right now.
the ideal blend is it's like this might get some eyes on it, and I would like to check it out. That's the perfect blend.
Yeah, that's what everything everywhere all at once is for me right now.
Yeah, Eric C. Thank you for the on-set director chair. I love it. I appreciate it. I wish these stickers were real and I could put them on something, but I like digital too.
It's on teat.
Harry Styles is a fourth nipple.
Does he really?
Dude, he's the king of nipple chills then. You got to fight Harry Styles now for the title.
Fuck.
For the title of Chili Nip King.
Dude, I hear Styles is a charming ass motherfucker.
I know. Harry's house out now. He's on tour. We should go see him. Live stream it, react to it.
Monetize our
The whole
personal life
thing.
experience.
Yes. Get kicked out for recording and broadcasting the show. Michael Mack, I may be delirious from COVID, but I think Greg said a while ago on a stream that he was writing a horror movie. Is this correct? Happy birthday again, John, the sexiest 95-year-old man on YouTube. Thank you. That's my real age.
I got 3 horror movies going.
Dude, you're the horror guy.
I have one that's for the studio already. That's just if they end up freaking getting it made, but it's out of my hands now. It's with the studio.
It's out of my hands, baby.
Second one was going through development hell. Third one
That's even scarier.
is actually looking pretty good right now. Oh
yeah.
That one's looking pretty good. I'm excited about that one.
It's been very fun to watch this process.
A lot of like crazy behind the scenes stuff, and you learn that, oh wow, no one was lying when you hear stories of people like taking years to get something off the ground.
Yeah,
And-
nothing's made until it's in a DVD box.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I've learned is it all takes many years to get one of these stories going, but I got 3 going right now. So shit.
So you can always get more.
That's why I'm producing now here. So I'm like, Coy, I need a show. I might not be around. Coy, do Coy's Comic Corner for me.
Dance
We
Monkey.
must keep the channel alive for
Ghost Monkey.
the inevitable day.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be the end of an era. Ghost
I'm not
Monkey.
stupid. I might, one of these might actually get made, and then it's not successful. I'm like, oh fuck, should have kept the channel alive.
Yeah.
You got to keep the channel alive, man.
Not until you're like third produced film.
Not until I'm Kevin Smith,
Yeah.
where the channel is just whenever the fuck I want to be here. That's what it
I
is.
mean, that's the dream.
Yeah.
That's the dream of life. Ghost Monkey. It's
But I do love it. I gotta be honest. I would have a hard time completely letting go of this. I can't see myself ever leaving at least the producer side of this channel. That would be like impossible for me.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I can't see it being possible. I would have to remain involved somehow.
Yeah. Can't be. I mean, no shade to Nerdist. I like current Nerdist, but you don't want to be that where it's like, you started a thing and then it gets sold and now it's somebody else's thing entirely to the point where they can denounce you if they want to.
No, because what a lot of you guys don't know is there's always people trying to get involved with this channel, and half the time, I'm like, no, you guys don't get what this channel is. The whole point is we're supposed to constantly feel like we're just hanging out, and sometimes they get too hyper stylized. It's like the way I talked about with Koi for Koi's Comic Corner. It's like it's kind of like a new Rockstars video, but more casual. Like off the cuff, not scripted.
Yeah. A little less like, okay, there's wipes and there's like a whole bunch. It doesn't
there's
look like
inserts
someone's
and
at a
shit.
switchboard.
There's inserts and shit, but it's like I wanted Koi because it's like he hangs out. We shoot the shit, versus.
He's easy to talk to.
Yeah. I've always wanted it. I always want to maintain that like we're kicking it, even though we're actually assembling a video. It's like, hurry, get it done. It's taking hours.
Faster.
Why is the internet working?
Why is something always broken when we need it now?
Oh my God, views are down. How do we get these up? Is there something out there that we want to do?
Yeah.
But I love the game of
the
it.
intimate
I do.
life
I
of the
love the
YouTuber.
game of you. I love the game of this. It's
Yeah.
fun. To me, it's an awesome life.
Well, and you're a good player.
You're a good player, John. It's your birthday. Fuck you,
Aw.
man. It's your birthday.
Fuck you. It's
No
your
compliments
birthday.
to me.
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating. Ghost Monkey. It's Humphrey. John Humphrey. A-hole. Happy B-Day, John, and congrats to you both. Such a lovely friendship to aspire to. Aw.
You have no idea.
Squad goals.
You have no idea the
No
troubles
idea.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, and how upset the agency gets with us when we don't play nice.
He took a shit in my master bedroom the other day.
Did. On the bed, on the floor.
Just like your favorite actor.
Just like my favorite, the best actress,
Yes.
Amber Heard. That I will not play into that.
Have you heard the word? Amber Heard.
Turd. Well, the turd is the word. Don't you know about the turd?
How come no one's done that yet?
Because they're too busy with the low-hanging fruit of just doing the name. when
Haven't you heard?
could-
The turd's the word.
Chris, don't you know about the turd? Meg, everybody knows that the turd is the word. Rocks, reviews, and reactions. Happy birthday, John. Thank you so much. Also, did you think we will see the second Tintin movie soon? It's been 11 years.
God, no.
I don't think
never coming.
soon. I almost would expect a Tintin movie to come out of like France, Belgium before it comes out of the United States of America or someplace else. I don't expect a sequel to the Spielberg, Joe Cornish, Edgar Wright one.
Hey, Coy, I'm about to go into therapy.
Oh, Coy, thank you so much. I got to respond to your texts.
You, John,
You're
wait,
cheap,
Did you hear us
Coy.
talking shit about you, Coy?
I didn't. I just got in there seconds ago.
Oh, good.
Oh,
you came in
good.
at the right time.
You gave me the right time. Let's make this all about you, Coy. Let's make this all about talking trash with
Am
you.
I still gonna?
The real reason. It's not stealing.
Am I? Hi, who's that?
Lauren,
Hey, Lauren,
hello.
how are you, dear?
Hello.
I am good. I'm putting on sunscreen.
Oh,
I can
good.
hear it.
You can hear it.
Yeah, and some loud sunscreen.
I hear, yeah, the squishing. It's like a cartoon. Just
I'll see you at 6, all right, bud?
Yay, Koi Day. Thank you so much, guys. I just pinned one of Koi's comments.
TJ Perry, all right. All right, we'll see you guys.
TJ Perry's in here?
All right, bye. TJ Perry from St. Charles.
TJ, what it do? Oh my God, it is you. Holy
All right, John,
crap.
hold on the fort. I got to go to therapy.
All right, go get your head shrunk. Go feel
It's
better.
real.
about
We
yourself.
actually go.
Yeah.
All these other fucks who talk about
Yeah.
BetterHelp.com don't fucking go.
Yeah.
We're the good ones. We're the good ones.
And that's a BetterHelp ad.
That's a BetterHelp ad for
They
you.
approved that copy.
Yeah.
They're like, this is fine, but could you swear a little more when you
We're
represent?
prime examples of therapy. Look at us.
We are functional.
We are happy.
We are happy and functional. Damn it. And if you think otherwise, you're a
guys.
fool.
You guys can easily trick John into staying on here for way longer than necessary.
I was going to say, how much time do I have? I'm going to try and wrap this up in the next 20 minutes. By 3 o'clock, I'm going to try and wrap this up. Okay. And that was honest to goodness truth. This is great. I'm excited to watch the stream numbers plummet as we continue along here. But yes, thank you, Koi. Koi has been pinned. Verity, would love to meet you someday. It's always fun when people come up and say what's up. It's always fun to hear what you guys are into, and just, I don't know, y'all, everybody who's come up to us thus far has been very enthused and very friendly and very supportive, and we appreciate and are spoiled by that. The official OC, love to Ireland. Happy B-Day. Posh, Dario Rojas. If I am 45, Greg is at least, like early 20s. That's probably correct. Thank you, Savindu. Gajawira Arakshij. Damn, I always want to get people's names right, and I feel like I definitely didn't there. Yes, JJ Fett, I have taken over. This is my live stream. This is about to become InfoWars. They're making the frogs gay, is what we're going to talk about now. And yeah, I bet you're really excited to be alone in me. It says the internet, Ezra Miller kidnaps a teenager and disappears. That we would be talking about probably if that is actually the truth. Kunomi, no, you're not 45. Prove it. Prove it. Miguel Leger, yeah, John's only beyond this point. It's like the opposite of the No Homers Club. It's me. It's just the only John's Club. And thank you so much, Bagel Trails. I like your name. SL7 got some koi love in here. Pablo the Pigeon, we love you. I'm gonna swing Greg's mic out of the way, and I'm gonna turn the mic sound off so that nobody is confused. But yes, oh my God, I'm going to read a little bit of the regular chat. Let's go John Stream. That's right. I was actually the only person here this whole time. Greg is like an elaborate system of pulleys that I do with like a ventriloquist voice technique. Greg, older than me? Never. He's definitely not younger than me by 3 months. Thank you so much, Richard Brown and Rosh Torres. What am I planning to binge eat today? I probably I'll binge drink coffee. I had sushi last night, which is often my celebratory meal. Whiskey shots, Nathaniel Becker. I'm for it. I like a good shot. I've been into Black Russians are my go-to drinks, but I've been into tequila things lately and mezcal, so, there's that. Intense shots, but, John, if you're reading this, don't forget to do other things today. Don't worry, Big Mo Logan. I'm going to do so many. There's never a shortage of things to do in here. And yes, yeah, Mode Man, Greg's gone. We can all loosen our belts and act normal. True, but what you'll find is that you will start to miss the structure that having your belt somewhat tight gives you. So, appreciate the tension. There's good tension to be found there, right? Between the loose and the rigid. And I feel like between Greg and I, we have a good it boils over every now and again, but we have a good tension between the loose and the rigid. Hey, let's do another couple super chats here. We're nearing the end, and I'm not 35. Anyway, here we go. We got rockin' reviews, reactions. Tintin movie, yeah. Don't think so on that Tintin movie, unfortunately. A movie I still have to see, even, and I was so excited about the pedigree. Nicodemus, gonna be like the gold-toothed doctor from from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. No, if I'm thinking of the right character, absolutely not. I got to double check, though. There are a lot of sinister doctors in anime. I missed that show, though. That is such a great series, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like that, people often ask, like, about, your not that it wasn't my gateway into anime. Like, we watched a lot of anime as kids when Toonami was on, but, like, as far as this stage of my life, like, it was, like, the big, thick tome I jumped into, and digested first and foremost on the Patreon page. Yeah, man, that doctor is a sinister character, but same idea, But I would want to make a good name for one gold tooth, guys, because, there's a slippery road there, and that's why I feel like I have to earn it. S. Hussein, happy birthday, John. Party hard. Party hard. I should have worn my Andrew WK shirt. That's what I should have done. I have a U.S. Department of Partying shirt I should have been wearing today. I didn't know. I wasn't fully sure this was going to happen, so I didn't. But, yes, appreciate you coming to party and keeping the party alive with me. The party never dies. And go listen to Music is Worth Living For. among other Andrew WK joints. Yeah, happy birthday from Canada. Thank you, Red Velvet. Thank you, Quizat. The Quizat Hazarak. Coming from you especially. That means a lot. I'm glad that sorry, I got very caught up in a moment of reading that apparently the frogs did turn gay. Anyway, Big Mo Logan with the fact checking. I appreciate that. And yes, cue the door is the end. Mr. Cat Dennings, Andrew WK. That's right. And in fact, one of the first concert tickets I bought when like last year when the world seemed like it could be opening up for the first time. Oh, wow, this is going so fast, this chat. Yeah, I bought a ticket to Andrew WK. The show wound up getting rescheduled and then ultimately canceled. So yeah, I'm still trying to get that inaugural concert going. Everyone's been playing, but hopefully I'll catch something in September at the very least. But yes, criminally underrated Full Metal Alchemist, absolutely. I've not seen the original FMA, but I know some people who do prefer it in certain ways. Southern Millionaire, I'm not sure why you got muted. I don't think you should have been unless you were spamming or doing something naughty. JJ Fett, really glad to hear that we make your day. And thank you for rating the podcast on Spotify. If anybody likes what we do and likes our commentary, if you could go to Spotify or Apple Podcasts or anywhere, leave us a like and follow the show there. I mean, it's often stuff that you're going to see and hear on YouTube as well, but we're growing our following there, and it does help out a lot, especially with some of the different brand deals that we've had to help. It's all an interconnected, interlocking brick system of things. But yeah, like seriously, thank you for calling out the podcast. And anybody who's interested in taking us in that way, would love to have you over there. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Audible, wherever you get your stuff, it should be there. And thank you, S. Hussein, for the super chat. Steve-O Gaming TH, I can't believe you're 45, man. You don't look a day over 30. Thank you so much. This makes me feel great. You look great, man. Hope you're having an awesome birthday. I am. It's been very mellow. It's been very chill. It's been a busy, busy, busy time. It's often busy in the height of summer, or the proto-summer days. Once we get into June, usually things are right jumping. But yeah, I feel in the love and I appreciate it. And as much as especially the past couple weeks have been so crazy and so busy, it's nice to kind of be here and to focus in on the birthday energy for a little bit. So thank you so much, Steve-O Gaming. Reed Coles, happy birthday, John. Have you guys watched the other BuzzFeed Unsolved videos? And would you like a collab with Ryan and Shane? I would adore a collab with Ryan and Shane. I have watched probably not all of them, but I've watched many BuzzFeed Unsolved videos, and they are a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with those. And, we bust out like paranormal stuff around Halloween time every once in a while just to see if it's a little more suited to our algorithm this year. But I love spooky stuff, and I love Halloween, and I love, haunted things and horror movies, so I would adore any chance to collab with those guys and do anything in a BuzzFeed Unsolved vein. And when we did Patreon request videos, we don't do those anymore, but when we did the Patreon video requests, those were always some of the most fun getting sent. So yeah, would love more BuzzFeed Unsolved. Anthony, happy birthday, man. Hope you have a great one. I love your guys' content. Thank you so much. That means a ton. We put a lot of hard work and effort into it. We're here every day, and it means a lot to know that you guys care and that you guys love the content, and we'll do our best to keep it going, keep the maintain the utmost level of quality I know we bring to this. Stack $1.81. I mean, how could why would nobody? I'm clearly 45. You've got to know this. Oh, damn. Koi called me, too. Fucking A. I should have called on. And my dude Aaron. Shouts out to my dude Aaron Warner from the Dank Ass Stubbs podcast. Good, lovely, wonderful friend of mine. Also wanted to shout out a dude I met over the weekend who, funny enough, I have seen dance. I didn't realize when I met him because he was wearing a mask. But this dude dances. If you live anywhere near LA, you've probably seen him dance. But on Instagram, he goes by Deadfoo3000, and he's got a bud named Ebony Maw 22. Met those guys over the weekend. I pointed out this dude. I was like, he's wearing this immortal mask with these horns on it, and I was like, you got a crazy mask, and I've seen you just out in Hollywood before. So just hey, props on you for being out here and doing what you're doing. And then he looked at me and he was like, rejects? And I was like, yeah. So, and then I looked him up on Instagram and found that this is a guy I've seen dancing around town for like years before I even saw him in the mask. So yeah, Dead Foo. Go give him a look. Anyway, Anthony, happy birthday, man. Hope you have a great one. Love you guys' content. I read that already, but hey, thank you so much. Yes, Disney fan, I am alone in the live stream. Bailey Lee, obviously, I am 45. It's only the truth. And Ghost Files, The Watcher, I've seen their new channel as well. I am following, and I would love to catch up on some of those. But yes, Mason Frost just wanted to say Rudy Panko as Human Torch. Look him up real quick or watch a scene of him on Outer Banks. I'm speaking it into existence. All right, we'll do a quick check, see who Rudy Panko is. You say Panko, I just started thinking of breadcrumbs. And I started thinking of fried food. Rudy Panko. He looks kind of like Harold Styles a little bit. Okay, so this is what we got here. Okay, I can see it. I'm sensing an attitude from this guy. There we go. Ooh, looky there. Shirtless. Got to get the shirtless shot. But yeah, I can see it. I can see it for a Human Torch. I can already see some of the Johnny Blaze attitude in there, but also, that potential for gravitas. Yes. Sorry, everyone's... just getting stray messages all over the place. But yes, okay, good. Anybody else agree with that? Anybody else agree with Rudy Pankow, sorry. Leave it in the chat. Who do you want to play the Human Torch? Who do you want to play Thing? Nobody was talking about that. And don't say Chickless, even though Chickless is great. Hey, Ari Eris Artos. Happy birthday from Greece. Really hope you guys give the incredible DC series, Young Justice, a chance. Greg Wiseman, who had previously worked on Spectacular Spider-Man, is involved with the series. It's funny. Somebody I was just talking to, I want to say it was Ace Cabrera, was just talking about Young Justice and how much he was loving that finale. Taron Egerton as Human Torch. Yeah, I could see that too, for sure. We were just talking about him, Coy and I, on our Wolverine video. Go send that some love if you get if you get a chance. Would very much appreciate that. I'm going to try Shegiriut. I've screwed that up wholly, but hello to Russia and much love to you. I hope you're doing okay out there too. The world's a crazy place, and I hope that you guys are doing all right as well. So yeah. And yes, Jessica Cowan. He's Harold Styles. That's that's the distinguished version, and that's for you to keep. I don't know what's going on here. Block the sex bots, please. I'm trying, Jiggy J. Don't worry. I'm putting this user in a time out. All right. Ezra Miller, I'm getting these reports. I guess we're going to have to talk about this. Use your mojo, John. We got fembots in the chat. I know. I'm going to have to do my hip thing and make them explode their brains. Dave Bautista would have been perfect for the thing, but that ship has sailed. Yeah, I can see that. Poppy Dior live. Thank you for the moment of silence. I very much appreciate it. Aaron W. Is that my dude? Hold on. I got to text my dude and see if it's him. Because, yeah. Holy shit, dude. Hold on. I'm going to start with thank you so much, man. Did you send that super chat? But either way, thank you for the moment of silence if it's not you, Aaron. I love my buddy Aaron. I don't get to see him as often as I would like, and I keep hoping that someday we can resurrect the Dank Ass Stubbs podcast, because I do have a very deep love, and it's funny, it pops up now and again in our little oh snap. Well, call again, and maybe we can end off the live stream. I can't go too long and get crazy here, but if you call again, I'll say what's up. I would love to be cast as Micro in the reboot. And hey, Sarah Latterer, thank you so much for the happy birthday from Ohio. I've been to Ohio. I got family out in Ohio, so I got a special place in my heart for Ohio. Cincinnati area especially. Kevin Rodriguez, happy birthday, you Party City Jesus costume looking geek. This looks like Party City? Really? Is that where we're going with? I mean, you know, you can get some decent stuff at Party City, but I mean, I would like to think I don't look quite as budgetary friendly as that, but thank you just the same. Wish you many more, and much love to you and Four Eyes next to you. That's, hey, you know, Greg looks good in glasses. All right, I'm just gonna say that right now. Greg looks good in glasses. And hey, Aaron W back with a happy Morbin time. Oh yeah, I'm sending you a Morbius gif right now. Anybody who leaves a Morbius anything, that's what I want for my birthday. You know, just Morbius sweep. And yeah, you just got morbed, guys. So yeah, we're gonna refresh these chats uno mas, and we're gonna start wrapping it up because it's about 3 o'clock. It's about time to head out. It's about time for us to move on to the rest of the day. But seriously, I could hang out with you guys here all day if I didn't think that would get very boring for everybody watching. But yeah, ooh, we see John and Chris Evans share a birthday. I know, I'm so excited. You didn't get that many texts from people on your 30-something 8th birthday. Dude, it's okay. It's not about the amount of texts you get. It's about the quality of the love that people express to you. And I hope that at least some people express their gratitude for your continued existence. Mode man. Oh. What's up, dude? You are on the line. Caller number 1.
For real? There's a delay. I'm watching y'all on my tablet.
Oh, damn. Yeah. It's just me now. It's just me. I'm wrapping this thing up. I'm reading the last of the chats. And Aaron from Dank Ass Stubbs, Real Rejects OG, here in the chat with me. Thank you for supporting Morbius with your super chat, by the way.
You know, it's like, you gotta give it up to the real ones, the Morpheads who've been on it from day one.
Yeah, man. People who have been riding the Morbius sweep.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get Morbiusly a beast. You gotta have X.
That's right, man.
You gotta do it, man.
Absolutely. How are you, Aaron Warner?
I'm doing good. I heard a bro of mine is having a whole ass birthday.
Dude, it's a pretty whole birthday.
It's
It's
just like having 12 birthdays in one day.
every birthday is today. All of my birthdays are happening at once. Every birthday, every day, all at once.
It's like the opposite of the unbirthdays from Alice in Wonderland. You have all your birthdays on one day.
Yeah, just to get them out of the way.
And at the end of the day, you reset. You get on that Benjamin Button shit.
Dude, that's all we can hope for, man. If I was on that Benjamin Button shit, I would be pleased.
I would love to be staying on that Benjamin Button shit.
Yeah, man. It's okay. You can get there. You'll find it.
I can't wait to be an old ass baby.
An old ass babby, a babe.
I think Benjamin Button was the boss baby, and that's how he was able to be both a boss and a baby.
Definitely. Yeah. That's a good headcanon. Chat, do you guys agree that the boss baby is just Benjamin Button, but at the end of his life, finally embracing the position he's in, to capitalize?
It's kind of sad that, like, he could not retire. Like, he was working into his old infancy.
Yeah, dude. He's literally working himself into an late grave.
That means if you go to a Walmart and you see like a baby as the greeter, that's someone with the Benjamin Button syndrome.
Yeah.
Just was never able to retire.
Yeah, and just here for the quick benefits and out to get their early bird special. Their early button special.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a whirlwind of intensity lately. We set up a new office. Greg just moved. We've had so many things. It's like it's becoming summer now, so like everything is dropping all at the same time. So it's been intense, but it's been good. How are you, sir? How are you, sir?
Studio space looks sick, man.
Thank you. If it wouldn't destroy everything right now, I'd pan the camera around so everyone could see the whole room. We got a bunch of standing desks in here. We got,
Oh shit!
got a
You're
bunch
like
of.
a startup now.
Yeah, I know. We got standing desks and foam everywhere. So, it's a pretty good
Oh, that way
corporate
no one
culture.
can. That, oh, yeah, that way the neighbors can't listen in on the content. They
That-
gotta get it. They gotta get it like everybody else.
Yeah. The
They gotta
neighbors,
wait in line at YouTube.
they can't steal the content from us.
Yeah,
Prem-
they can't put a glass in their ear up against the wall and like get the spillover content.
Yeah. Oh, Miguel Ledger says this stream was morbgasmic. That's fucking crazy.
Hell yes, hell yes. I actually haven't seen the movie yet. It's hard to find people that are like, no. Like, I'm not kidding. I actually want to see Morbius.
I mean, I would, time notwithstanding, I would see Morbius with you. Thank you from Belgium. Happy my birthday to you, Jordan Din. And and thank you, Seth Pollock. I've never been called a skinny legend before.
Which Belgium are they from?
Oh, that's a great question. Hey, Jordan Din, which Belgium are you from? And that's not Karloff on the phone. It's my dude Aaron, Electric Knight. It's my dude Aaron Warner. You've seen him in a few of our videos. We used to do the Dank Ass Stubbs podcast together.
Hey, just arbitrary. If you get $100 in super chats in the next 2 minutes, we'll bring Dave Gas Stubbs back.
All right, $100 worth of super stickers in the next 2 minutes as we end this live stream. Dank Ass Stubbs will return. It will be resurrected. Thank you, DCF, and goodbye for the happy birthday. Jacob Raymond, there's no way John is in his 40s. I mean, there could be a way, but it is not this way. Yeah. Yes, and I am John, not Jerry. Thank you for reminding yourself of that, Big Joe Logan. Big Joe Mogan.
That's how you can tell, like, you got some, like, diehards, man. You got a committed audience. Like, they were with you before the name change.
I know. That's how you can. Yeah, that's exactly how you can tell, because that was a very distinct moment in time. There was like a little bit of lag between both of our names changing, reverting, but yeah, that's an era. That's one era to the next.
Yeah.
Aaron and Jerry.
It was a season.
Aaron and Jerry back in the day. That's right. Yeah, and we almost junked the shark, but we got it back. We proved ourselves. We got renewed. Philly G. Sorry, Philly G left a moment of silence.
I always thought it would be funny if, like, there were people that could be like double transgender, where it's like, no, you, like, I was assigned male at birth. I'm still a boy, but you did it wrong. You made me the wrong kind of boy. And that's basically what you and Greg did.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a work in. It's always an open tab work in progress.
It's like, no. I'm not a Jerry. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah. I tried. I tried to identify with Jerry, but it wasn't quite right. Tars Cooper, thank you so much. You're the good kind of metaphorical anchor, dear John. Best of days to you and all the rest as well. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. We're going to check the super chats one more time, and then Aaron and I are going to... No more Morbin. There's a lot of Morb heads in the chat. I've seen some Morbius. I've seen some Morbin time and some Morbius sweep in the chat. TJ Perry, thank you so much for the super sticker. Get up! Right? Is that what that says? Hold on. I gotta go in. They make these things really tiny. Get good. Get good. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. All right, guys. I think it's
wishing you best in a FromSoft game.
Yeah. Wait, what?
He wants to get all the Elden Rings and Bloodborne and all that good shit.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be so Bloodborne by the end of this. It's my name day. We're doing it.
Oh man, too much insight. What the?
Happy birthday. Ooh, SL7 says John's solo show on the channel. He takes calls. I would love a show taking calls. I think that would be very fun. I hope one day we could just take a call line, a request line. And thank you, DDM Pictures.
If this is going to be like InfoWars style, you got to have a call-in portion.
Yeah, and I want a big green screen behind me that features, oscillating nonsense graphics and things like that. And I want to hawk questionable products to people.
Yeah, we gotta get some supplements.
Yes.
We gotta get. I feel like a John branded supplement would just make you have like the giggle.
Yeah, a John branded supplement would make you just like chill out and take your time.
It would basically be like microdosing THC.
Kind of. Yeah, microdosing THC or like microdosing a mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for that. I'll put my name on that. I'll co-sign that brand deal.
Kids at home, you heard it. John wants you to do drugs.
That's right, kids. Hugs and drugs. Lance Davis, thank you so much for reminding us. Don't forget to smash the like button and support John's birthday. Every like, my birthday gets happier. So it's all on you guys. Put the team on your back, dude.
And that's no cap on the smashing the like button. You have to damage your device, whatever it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Hit it with a hammer. Hit the like button with a hammer. Whether it's on your mouse or your trackpad, whatever it might be. Christopher Hyde wants to know, are y'all hiring any hype guys? I can just sit in the corner and say nice things towards y'all, like, happy birthday. You don't look a day over 45. You're already killing it, Christopher Hyde. I appreciate that. You're killing it. You are the hype guy of the Real Rejects now. And
I don't know if he could do the same type of hype guy, but I feel like what you guys need are like old Southern black church lady. So it's like after like every good like point that you or Greg makes, it's a or tell him.
oh, I want it. I would feel so authoritative with that kind of backup.
I can't remember where I heard it, but maybe it was like on a spill.com or a Double Toasted, but I know somebody was telling like a story of like, yeah, I was like defending my doctoral dissertation, and my mom said, tell him, baby, because she she just learned how to be in like a large solemn room from just being in like Southern churches her whole life.
I mean, you pick up a lot there, and it's got to stay in your mind. That's not a forgettable place to be. Oh my goodness, there are Morb heads in the chat now. I follow Morbius like Deadheads follow the Grateful Dead, says Lance Davis. Hell yeah, we got.
When Morbius came back in those 1,000 theaters, I toured around the country to see it in every one.
That is what I'm talking about. That's what I want. Happy Womb Emancipation Day. Thank you, Balanced Will. Thank you, Christopher Hyde, for the vibe sticker. That's $2 toward the return of guest stops. Ian Hurst, thank you so much. And Morbius Extended Cut. We do need that mode, man. And thank you, Lone Star Friend. Some Alan Smithy says, I'm 46 and my balls are on the floor. 45 is cool, though. Good. Excellent.
Are you sitting on the floor?
Are you sitting on your balls?
Are you sitting on your balls on the floor?
Are you balling?
What's it called, furniture?
You know, they make those medicine balls that you can sit on. So, why don't you just, it's the organic version of that. Anyway, guys, I think we've hit the wall. I think we have, it's 3:15 in the afternoon. And we are in good company, but I think it's time to start wrapping this thing up. We got more work to do. We got guests coming over to shoot more stuff, and we got more equipment to assemble and all sorts of things. So, my dude, do you have any parting words for the people of the Reject Nation?
Oh, man, just every day of my life, just bless up.
Bless up. You heard it here, folks. I'm going to... Through Morb, all things are possible. Morbius Sweep, Morbius Extended Cut, Morbius, Road Show, Morbius Revival, IMAX screening, all that stuff. Morbius 3D re-release, spin-off series, all that.
I believe that Jared Leto actually did write an entire feature-length script for Morbius 2 and decided that he was going to do it under his 30 Seconds to Mars video director.
30 seconds to Morb. 30 seconds to Morbs. It's time. Oh, we got one straggler super sticker. You are the last one, Kayla V. Kayla V, I'm going to put you on the desk really quick, Aaron. Kayla V, thank you for the plum. The enamored with itself, very pleased with its visage plum. I appreciate that love. And going to do one quick tool through the chat once more, just to just to make sure we got everybody. I mean, I'm not going to get everybody. It's impossible. It's a statistical impossibility. But yes, Michael Leger, Greg D, Disney Fan, Louis Berry, Ruru, Goo, Moo. I got part of your name there. Oh, it's Zante. You were too generous. I gotta cut you guys off. 420 Dabs, Morbius McDonald's toys. We definitely need some Morbius McDonald's toys. Mode Man, thank you so much. Bagel Trails, thank you so much. I'm glad you had a good time, and thank you for sticking with me. Bagel Trails says bye to Aaron as well. There's some Aaron love. Appreciate that. Reject Nation, stand up. Lance Davis. SL7, all right, guys. Morbius Lunchbox, Morbius Coloring Book, all the Morbins, all the Timeses. Gonna flash these super stickers up on screen. Thank you, Louis Berry. Thank you so much. We might get close. We're actually kind of close to this goal that we arbitrarily set up here.
Did somebody actually dump a bunch of money on a super chat?
I mean, it's like we're at like $75 right now since you said that. So. Requiem for a Morbius Dream. Greg is out on an appointment right now, and he'll be back in the room in a few. But thank you guys for the birthday love. Force Kin, Arun. And then this chaos reigns, yes. Greetings to Argentina. Thank you so much for the love, Rory. Sarah Latterer, thank you. Iron Phoenix, Chase Elliott, Louis Berry. I know I've said a few of your names multiple times. But yeah, Christopher Hyde, Kayla V, Itzante. Thank you for these lovely stickers. And Louis Berry, I'm just going to pull the chat over here so they can see yours. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Love it. Oh my goodness. Y'all are so generous. Thanks for making this feel like a really happy birthday. Thank you for joining. It's a Monday afternoon. You never know how many people are going to be around on a Monday. But yeah, seriously. Morb Nation solidarity all day, every day. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a like if you can. And follow the podcast. And keep an eye out for more fun stuff. We got tons and tons and tons coming your way. And more birthdays. There will be Greg's birthday coming up in September, so you got that to look forward to. Anyway, happy 320. Go get dank, smoke a drug, and we will catch you on the next one. Again, thank you guys all so much for the love, for the super chats, for your time, for your enthusiasm, for your comments and your thoughts, and we'll see you next time. Ending the stream now. It's hard to let go. I don't want to, but more about. Be well. And as always, cheers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You hit the end stream button and it always takes a little while. So this is the part where we shit talk everybody for real. Just kidding.